Happy New Year! It is 2026.
2026. I was gonna say the cutest way to start into the new year, but yeah. Tifa wouldn't let me because she wanted to say hello and happy 2026 to all of you as well.
Imagine.
Everything is taking forever. Half the systems I need for the stream aren't loading, so setup took longer.
That still hasn't loaded.
That's true. We're still looking at a black screen where chat should technically be in a moment.
But good thing we have another screen. Another screen with chat, so I can say Psycho. Not congratulations on anything. Hope you had a good 2026.
Welcome in Psycho. Hello everybody. How are you all doing?
I thought it was the first command, but it was Seribot.
Imagine not making it weird. Tifa, I know we haven't streamed since last year.
I know, right? It's been so long.
It's been
There's something really annoying.
Like 3 days? 4? I don't even remember. What day is today? Today is Friday.
It's Friday, yeah.
Yeah, last stream was Tuesday. Why are you so bad at this suddenly?
I mean, honestly, it feels like a long time has been in between. And there is something really annoying.
Karma. This is karma. Tifa.
That must be it.
Tifa let me rest my head on her lap earlier because I was feeling kind of tired. And then she gave me head pats, and when I fell asleep, and when I was almost late for my shower before stream. And then I hadn't made her coffee yet, so my shower was even later because I still ran to the kitchen first to make Tifa a coffee.
Yeah, that was very sweet.
Yeah, and that is all day watching her
I still have.
not working because she was off today and I wasn't. I had to actually work.
Yeah, it was an exhausting day. No
Do you
work.
see what I'm dealing with?
I had to wait for some guy who wanted to read our water meter who didn't show up in the end.
They never do, because the water meter they need to read isn't in our apartment.
Yes,
It's somewhere, no, it's in the basement.
They read the individual things that's in the...
No. Same thing happened last year.
That's the thing that we have on the picture. So I've been waiting for this guy.
I mean,
and then no one showed up. And they even had the whole threatening thing like, oh, if you don't open the door. And no, it is not that. Because it even said on the thingy, I took a picture of the sign last week, that you could also put a zettel, a post-it on your door with the numbers on it. Or you could send a picture of it over WhatsApp, which is what I wanted to do. But I couldn't get that thing to turn on and show me the numbers. If it is in the basement, why would I need to put something on my door?
Because they put the same note on every house in the neighborhood, and when they get in here they realize in their paperwork, oh wait, it's like a central unit they need to access. Which is a super weird concept, to not have your water meter inside your apartment. I don't know why they're doing this in some places in Germany, but that's what's happening here. I don't know any other building that does this either, so I guess we're unique in that sense.
Then what's the thing in the bathroom?
A different meter, not one they wanted to read.
Well, I had a hard time waiting.
That's true, Tifa was very focused, spending 2 hours, that's the window they gave, no, it was 3 hours. 3-hour window that they gave us, being prepared and presentable in case you needed to open the door, and then it didn't happen.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you for that, Tifa.
Like, imagine, that's a whole mental war prep.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Water meter in my bathroom, electricity meter is all in the basement.
Oh, that one we have next to the entrance door.
Yeah. Apparently...
But at least that you can put in online.
You need to accept, Tifa, that for some reason, despite having one of the most complex building codes in the world, Germany can't figure out where to put what meter in what building. And so we just freestyle it or whatever. It doesn't make any sense for a place that is so bureaucratic, but nonetheless, here we are.
I'm just saying, they put a threatening thing on my door that if I don't open up...
You have to pay to get it read by us, or something like that.
You have to pay extra costs and all of that, and if they're forced to come back, you're gonna have to pay even more, so you better open up or send them the details per WhatsApp, which I thought was very modern, actually.
This is one of the most German things to do when, like, those companies it's companies, right? Yeah. When those people are supposed to show up to your place to do like maintenance work for your apartment or like read a meter or something like this, usually only a few days beforehand they put a note somewhere near the door of the building and go, we're gonna be there in 3 days at this very unfortunate time for people who have a day job, and if you're not there, there'll be a penalty. And this was for today. Today is Friday, the 2nd of January.
It's also kind of an odd day.
That's important because most people with kids are probably still on their Christmas vacation and haven't returned yet. So they won't even see that thing until they are back. Now being informed by that bulletin board leaflet thing, oh fuck, we're gonna get fined. That's so dumb. Why would you do that 1 day after New Year? It makes no sense. Like half the country is off and not at home probably.
I just like it when I can put in the numbers online, like with the electricity meter. Why can't we do that with water too? But if it's in the basement, I also don't care. But I just find it weird that they tell me they have to come inside.
I feel like there's, again, this might also be a German thing. I think there's an inherent distrust with like utility bills from the companies that supply you with electricity, water, gas, whatever it is you have. Because on one hand, they have this system where somebody comes to check, but I think like, except for the water meter for some reason with us, all of them have a thing where you can just go to your online customer account thing and then just put in the numbers yourself. And unless you put in data that really just cannot happen, they just believe you. At least I've never heard of anybody getting like double checked.
If it seems plausible, I'm quite sure it's fine. Like there's an estimation that you would probably be around or between certain numbers, and if you're in between that, it's good.
Yeah.
I have a feeling they only check if you would put in something that seems not plausible.
I feel like they would only like come back and ask if it's dramatically lower than what they imagine. Not if it's dramatically higher.
If it's higher, it's fine.
Because when they go, oh, you owe us $600, we're gonna increase your monthly payment by $20.
Yeah.
No worries, we can do that. Thanks a lot of money. Something like that.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I feel that must be how they're thinking.
Yeah, that was the most exciting thing of my day.
My most exciting thing this week, I feel like after Christmas we spent like what felt like 6 days complaining about my dad. And I'm not going to do that again. Because I feel like it comes in waves. I don't want to say I will never complain about my family on stream again, because that's not a promise that I can keep. I know that.
That lasted 10 minutes.
But on the other hand, currently I feel like if I don't complain about it too much, I don't give it more power over my mental state. So I just want to share one story from spending New Year's Eve with my dad. Long story short, we end up at his place, we have dinner, and then we're sitting on the couch, time slowly ticking by, waiting for it to turn midnight so that we have reason to leave, because we didn't get out of it anyway. So my dad a couple years ago would always be like, not really angry, not really pissed off, but kind of like
annoyed.
Annoyed, I think, is the best word here. Oh, everybody's just looking at their phones. That's not very social. For some reason, my dad has become the young one when it comes to this, because I was trying to be present in the room while he was glued to his phone, looking up whatever.
I was on my phone.
Yeah, but with you it makes sense, because you're in Germany and the rest of your family isn't. So you have a hall pass. I don't. And other people wouldn't. Okay. But this is important because my dad is looking at his phone, then Tifa goes to the toilet or something, she leaves the room, and he goes, oh, do you think this would be something she enjoys? And he pushes his phone in my face because clearly I'm blind. and I need to see things like this. And it is, I shared that part on Discord. It is very clearly a GIF made by an AI of some sort. It has all the traditional markings of obvious AI things. It has that glow, that like bloom, the lighting is weird. It looks kind of plasticky, but it moves. And he's showing me this and tells me, oh, I just saw this article come by. There's this artist here in Germany, somewhere, he mentioned a place, I didn't remember. And she sells these decorations. And then you see this owl, and it's a plastic owl, and it looks like a plastic owl. But suddenly it does the owl 180-degree head move, the head rotation.
Your dad is definitely the target of those videos.
And then he goes, oh, Tifa really likes owls. Should I get her one? I'm like, no, where would we put this? I tried to appeal to that part of his brain. He puts his phone away. A couple minutes later, he goes, oh, but these are really cute. Again, he fell into this trap of finding another page trying to sell you Christmas decorations. They looked like those traditional Christmas balls, those ornaments you put into your tree, but they're like cut in half, like a Pokeball kind of, opened, and in there is like a really fluffy little bunny. Or what was the other one? Different types of animals. Like one had like a reindeer, there was a bunny, then I think there was also a snowman or something. And again, everything screamed AI. Down to the, it's just a little like rectangular, not rectangular, what's the fear egg?
Square?
Square.
How do you do a square?
I don't know. It's this perfect, low effort AI generated square image of this thing. And as he scrolls down through the product page, all of them look kinda different. And again, they are animated. The bunny inside the Christmas ornament is moving.
That's not unlikely.
Yes, it is.
Robots.
No, and then he goes, oh, it's only $7. You think they put a whole fluffy miniature robot that apparently works autonomously for that? But if it wasn't for the fact that my dad doesn't even understand how to order on Amazon, he would be scammed by everything and everybody.
Yeah, but unfortunately, those people are the targets.
But how?
Because that's where they get their money from.
Listen, I never quite understood this. If you don't see very well, I don't know what that's like. My eyesight is great. I don't have glasses. I don't need glasses. I don't use contacts, anything. My eyes work as intended. Thankfully, I'm super happy. But if I did this, and now Tifa sees the world a bit hazy. You look so weird without your glasses. It's like somebody took away your eyebrows. Because they're super thin.
My eyebrows aren't super thin.
Yes, they are. They are wispy.
What?
If you, not like this, Tifa, if you cannot see super clearly, because maybe your eyesight is like this, I would get why you don't pick up on all the details. But it clearly looks artificial. I'm not talking about one of those videos when like, wait, I need to watch this in slow-mo.
I have to say, there are some videos nowadays that make me doubt, and it's like,
yes.
Is this AI?
I forgot what it was. Dark Lord posted some funny video on Discord a while ago, and then afterwards, after I posted how funny this looked or how cute this was, it's like, yeah, it looks like it was AI. So I was like, it happens.
Some are really good.
Even if you know you need to watch out for AI, sometimes you cannot tell because that shit's gotten too good. But when it's the lowest effort AI slop.
I feel both. Oh, that's apparently the word. I feel both amusement and dread witnessing people for AI slop. Is AI slop the actual term for it? Because now
Yes.
I hear both of you using that.
Yes. AI being AI and slop just being a generic term for things that are made with very low effort, flooding the thing, the internet, for example.
It makes sense.
Vanilla said slop is a word, yeah?
Yeah, slop I have heard itself, but not in the AI slop.
Yeah.
I haven't realized we made that a term.
It's a thing because enough people realize that AI isn't necessarily used for the betterment of the world, at least on social media.
Well, that depends. I've seen some very cute videos which have been AI.
Yes, that's nice, but not when they're being used to touch up and fake images to appeal to racists, for example.
Yeah,
That's
but
an
I'm talking
example I
about the
came across
amusement
recently.
part.
Yes.
I mean, of course, it will also be used for evil propaganda and all of
At
that.
face value, I don't have an issue with people generating cute videos of bunnies bouncing on a trampoline. That was AI, that video. That went kind of viral. Even
That
I saw
one I
that.
thought was obviously AI, because some of the bunnies disappear while jumping
I
on
wasn't
it.
looking at those.
But
I
they're-
kept looking at the bunnies trampolining, having fun. I didn't even realize some of them were phasing in and out of existence in the background.
The one that tricked me was the kangaroo holding an airplane ticket, because I wanted that to be real. That was so absolutely
Has
adorable.
Australia gone too far?
I mean, the bunnies on the trampoline were also really cute. But there it was too obvious because I saw the bunnies disappear on the trampoline.
Fair. When
Once
your
you see
eyes
it-
see it, you know this has to be fake. I've never paid attention to that part of the screen, so yeah.
I would have liked that to be real too.
Good morning, it's been so long. I haven't seen you all since last year.
No, I'm sure it's been forever. How have you been, Dark Lord?
Made the same joke to Tifa yesterday. Man, it's so long since I've gone to bed. I feel like I've been awake all year. I appreciate it. Bunny! Bunny! Yes, exactly. Ban Dark Lord. I think you could even do it with just one N in case you did with double N so that it doesn't work. I don't think we have a ban command like that. Let's try it out on Psycho.
I think if you do it...
No, it's /ban.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, if you do it, it might actually... I thought we had a command.
No, we never set up a joke ban command.
Well, fair enough.
No, you were always safe, Psycho. Don't worry. I was mostly sure it wouldn't work.
You did ban someone once by accident.
I've banned multiple people
Joker.
accidentally, but by now, most people I've banned on purpose.
Yeah, fair.
I've tipped the tides. I've gotten much better at not misclicking and instead doing it deliberately out of choice.
Yeah, understandable.
Kind of proud of myself.
Also with AI, you can ask AI to undress strangers posting their videos for the time to be like, yeah, that's
also true.
That's the bad. Well, it depends on who you ask. I guess the bad side of AI.
I mean, the computer doesn't care what it does.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, last thing about I like AI for the cute videos. At face value, I do too. I still don't like generative AI because of the amount of resources we use for it. Because that shit gobbles up water and electricity, which are two things I also enjoy having.
I mean, yeah, that is true.
So, if I had to choose, would I need to show you real cute bunnies versus an army of fake cute bunnies? Tifa, I would take the fake cute bunnies away from you.
Unfortunately, AI is not something that is going anywhere.
Part of me still hopes that it's a bubble and it bursts.
It is not gonna happen.
Jack, water doesn't just appear. That is true, but once you used up all of that water for heating and for cooling the server farms, you can't just drink it afterwards. Like, you need to do things to the water again, which again uses up more energy. So it doesn't exactly help if they used the server farms to also purify water at the same time.
That's not gonna happen.
That would be cool though.
AI bad, but is here to stay.
Just like me.
Went to see Avatar 3 in 3D. That's the fire one, right?
Yes, because first was neutral, then we had water, now we did fire. I assume there's gonna be an air and an earth one, then we got the 4 elements down. Technically, the first one could have also been wood, if we go with like the eastern elements. You know,
they have
wood,
4 tribes, I think.
I think they'll have as many tribes as they want to make movies.
I don't think there's going to be that many.
Trust me, they're going to find more people of the Na'vi as they go on for the next million of years.
I also made it through 99% of the film before I threw up a few times. Had a pretty rolling headache.
Oof.
Was that from the 3D effect, or were you just not feeling well from the get-go? I hope you're feeling better now, by the way. But
I want to say there is something about, hey, the movie is so good you sit through the puking. You know? I feel like that could be taken as a compliment. Maybe. Both. Okay. I hope you can rewatch it without all of this when you feel better. And then you can see the last 1% of the movie you weren't exactly able to pay attention to because you were potentially throwing up.
Yeah. I will probably watch Avatar 3 at some point.
I have no interest in it.
I just like to see it, especially since it took them like 7 years to make it.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
No.
Yes.
No, the last one wasn't 7 years ago.
Yes.
No.
It's been like 6 or 7 years since they've been working on this movie.
That is...
It was filmed 6 years ago. They've been editing ever since then.
Yes. Okay, now I understand what you're talking about. I was going to talk about when the previous movie came out. And that was 2022.
Yeah, and the filming happened in 2020, I believe, for the second and the third movie at the same time, because they did them back to back.
And to be fair,
they've been editing ever since.
Yeah, and making it look like this. Because to be fair to James Cameron and company, they are the most realistic looking CGI movies I've ever seen.
Yeah,
by far.
They're definitely beautiful.
I still don't care for them because it just doesn't it doesn't click for me. I found it interesting though how when the first Avatar movie came out, so many people were like, how do I get there? Oh my god, why does the government do these things to the Na'vi? I wanted to stop. Some people went as far as to commit suicide. Like, what the fuck?
Quite a bit, actually. Yeah.
It's a movie. It's a Hollywood movie made to entertain you. It's not a documentary.
If there's one thing we already know is that there are way too many people who do not know the difference between
reality and
movies,
entertainment,
which is proven by the amount of hate mails and letters certain people get for playing a certain role because they cannot see the difference in someone acting and someone actually trying to blow up the planet.
Do most people also think that the people on television live inside their TV?
No, could be.
Welcome in Ranger. Happy Friday. How you doing?
Got to watch 3 in 3D IMAX. I had a blast. How did you deal with the 3D? Because we started talking about this because Dark Lord also saw it in the cinema and had to puke because of it.
Yeah.
I remember seeing the first Avatar twice in the cinema. Because why not? And that was also 3D, and I usually get a headache from it. So I'm not a huge fan of 3D.
I watched Avatar years after it came out with you, and I was like, okay. To me, it's like almost every science fiction movie ever. That's not a bad thing. The premise itself isn't bad. People go... Capitalism is evil, and then we want to fight the natives of some place to get their resources. I've seen that plot before. I don't have a problem with it. I mean, with the concept, yes, but it's a plot. But the whole, oh my god, these blue people, they're so unique and so different. I'm gonna spend my whole life wanting to be more like them. It's like, they're humanoid aliens. Welcome to Star Trek, Star Wars. Been there, done that.
I'm glad 3D kind of has died out. The only time I really enjoyed it was when I was in high school. The Justin Bieber movie came out. And that was also in 3D, and I went to watch it with 2 friends just for shits and giggles and to see the fan base in the cinema. It was absolutely hilarious. Like, basically, like there was nothing 3D in the movie, except for like one scene. That's also the only scene I remember where he like reaches out to the public and he has like this. I even went fully back.
Yeah,
just
but
for
you
that.
always do it between our heads. I wanted to focus on this, not that. Tifa and the camera, not friends.
Like, I understand the appeal of 3D. My brain just can't do 3D.
I don't recall. I've seen a couple of movies in 3D. I don't recall ever seeing one and thinking, oh my god, in 2D, this would not have been enjoyable.
Yeah, but it adds to the
It never did for me. No,
immersion.
Maybe it's also because I grew up playing video games and those are 3D, except you see them in 2D, and it's like, if I saw this in three-dimensional space, it wouldn't change anything for me. Like when I had a Nintendo 3DS, we still have them, but they've been laying in the closet for ages. I always turned the 3D off. The only game I remember playing with a 3D on was Mario 3D World, because you had to for some puzzles. I mean, you can do it without, but it's just much easier for some puzzles. And after that, I would turn it off immediately. I don't need it. I'm good without.
I get motion sickness too. Never had a good 3D effect in movies. And I remember Avatar 1 had some pretty good ones where you were flying, but I got motion sickness from that.
So arguably it wasn't that good when it gave you motion sickness.
Or it's good because it's semi-realistic. Depends on how you look at it. Also, apparently contacts help because you're not wearing glasses over glasses. Okay, that could be it. Never tried that.
Fair enough. Also, Lady Noah also got a headache from a 3D.
Yeah,
it's not for everybody, I think.
I think a lot of people have that.
Yeah.
So I'm glad 3D... Actually, I can't really say I'm glad 3D isn't really a thing anymore, because I'm not the crowd. I don't go to the cinema that often.
Yeah.
So I don't feel like my vote should have any worth behind it, to be honest.
Don't ask me. I'm not the audience. I'm not the target audience.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I can say, oh, I don't want 3D movies, but in the end, once it's released, it doesn't even matter anymore. So those who want to watch 3D in the cinema, that is exactly the crowd that should have it. I would be the reason why cinemas go bankrupt. I think I've been to the cinema twice last year.
I've been 0 times last year. I think. Yeah. With everything we watched together that was in the cinema, we waited until it was on stream.
I think the last thing I watched in the cinema with you was Les Miserables.
No, Aladdin.
Aladdin?
I think Aladdin was the last movie we saw in the cinema.
Was that after?
Yeah.
Or Frozen 2?
Frozen 2. Wait. Frozen.
I think it might have been Frozen 2.
Yes, Frozen 2, 2019. Yeah, it was before the pandemic.
2019.
Yeah. Have I been to the cinema ever since the pandemic happened?
No.
I haven't been to a cinema in 7 years. Then, roughly 6.5, 7 years. Damn, I don't miss it. I'm not a cinema person. Last one I saw was the new SpongeBob movie with Olivia.
Wait, there's a new
There's
SpongeBob movie.
How many of them are there?
Google that.
No, you Google it.
A live action one.
Because I just realized I had something set up for the beginning of a stream and I hadn't done that yet, so I quickly pulled it up. Hence my slight confusion a second ago.
Oh, I completely missed that.
The SpongeBob movie, Search for SquarePants. Not SquarePants, it's spelled as one word. Okay.
I like how apparently it's called Search for SquarePants, and in Germany it's like Piraten Ahoy!
Yeah, that... Pirates Ahoy is like... That's not the same thing as the English title.
Oh shit, I will need to look up.
But to be fair, you can't translate the name literally because the German name for SpongeBob is different from his English name.
Die Suche nach der Schwammkopf, or what's his name?
Okay, so SpongeBob SquarePants is named SpongeBob Schwammkopf, as in sponge head in German. If a movie is about finding square pants, they would need to redo the entire movie for the German audience based on the change of a name.
Yeah, fair
and
enough.
Spoilers, if SpongeBob comes past the mirror, he will have find a sponge head because it's him, he is the sponge head.
Yeah, fair enough, that wouldn't have worked. A movie I will definitely go to the cinema again for is the next Detective Pikachu, if they were ever to release that.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen, Tifa.
To the rest, I just get dragged to. What's the best German dubbing you've ever heard in a translated movie? I've never watched a...
Now that I speak English, none.
Actually?
As a kid, and as a teenager, when I watched movies that were not originally in German, I couldn't have told you, because all of them, I didn't know anything else. You know? I mean, I could tell that sometimes when they were speaking, the sound of the German words didn't match with the movement of the lips. But I knew it was dubbed, so I was like, that's how it's supposed to be. I understand that. But after I started watching movies in original language, and even if it's one I don't understand, when I just watch with subtitles.
There is no best German dubbing. Besides, if you say one, it's basically 80% of all movies, because we only have like 6 German voice actors, it feels like.
Tifa, it makes my heart grow every time you say we. When it comes to this.
And I've been in this country long enough at this point, I think.
Fair enough. So you are the reason why German dubbing is not that good.
That must be it.
Truthfully, I think the biggest issue with any German production mostly is that German actors don't speak like German people. There is this is my interpretation of it, but there is this weird overlap between how television has come to be and what television makers and movie makers in Germany think needs to happen. Like, a lot of TV productions are made by like committee, by old people in chairs. And if your target audience is also the linear TV watching populace is like 60s and up, you will want to have actors who speak with every word enunciated clearly, preferably also moving their mouth appropriately for the people that are hard of hearing but can still read their lips. So, from what I've seen, most German actors in TV shows, in movies, speak like they got 2 sticks up their asses.
It's the same in Dutch, honestly.
But why? Don't the people realize you can write that sentence, but you can't say it like this? Like, who talks like that?
I don't know. The moment it's in movies or series, it just sounds unnatural.
Because it's delivered unnaturally, because at least in Germany, a lot of these people are trained for theater, where you would expect this kind of acting. But not when you give me a show that's about the people living somewhere in Germany and they're just filming their daily lives.
You know what never sounds unnatural though? Your transitions to the next part of the stream.
No.
Wow.
There. What? Unnatural as fuck.
That was supernatural.
How does Jack know what it's like to speak with 2 sticks up his ass? Because I am German. I've been there. It's part of the training. What?
So,
Were you thinking when it's gonna happen to you?
No, I am not requesting a German nationality.
It's not a matter...
It's not part of my training.
No, it just happens after 15 years of being here.
But I have been here for 15 years.
Yes, no, your 15th year is about to start.
No. I have been here for 15 years.
No.
I've had 2 jobs in this country at 2 companies. The first one I stayed for 2 years, and this one I'm at for 13 years already.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
No, and you know why I know that? Because of Skyrim. You came over to Germany and moved in with my dad and me on... Wait. Can I find a calendar? I can tell you exactly.
Are you sure?
Yeah. On either 11 or 12 November 2011. Because when you had come over, Skyrim literally just released.
It definitely was 2011, but I think it was earlier in the year.
No, Tifa. We had met earlier. We met in February 2011. We became a couple in May and you came over to Germany in November.
No, we did long distance way longer.
No?
Yes?
No.
Yes, we had over a year of long distance.
Did we?
Yeah.
Am I getting my dates wrong?
Yeah.
Okay, but still, you came over when Skyrim had just released.
Yeah, now whatever you say is no longer reliable.
Because I spent all day going around town handing in applications review, and then we came back and you were beat and you had already laid down to sleep and I was finishing the main quest of Skyrim, which had just released.
Yeah, I need to look this up. It's no longer... I can double check based on my work contract, because it took like 2 months before I got a job, 1.5 months.
Something like that. I don't recall that.
Oh yeah. That doesn't even matter.
The only thing that matters is when you took your backheads off each other for the first time.
That's also true, and I have no clue when that was. 4 or 5 years ago.
I could look it up. What does matter though, apparently, it's a trend that I have observed for the last couple of years, is recaps. And we started doing our own last year, and I have prepared one for 2025. Want to quickly look at it?
Oh, more recaps. If I say no, are you gonna skip it?
No. Be happy.
Let's look at it.
Be happy, Tifa. This is the one recap where you don't have any work, because it's all done for you already by me. And unlike Tifa, I'm reliable.
Well, I didn't think of doing a yearly recap, honestly. But you're right, we did do one last year.
It's all the games we finished in 2025. Finished, not started or played, just finished. I hate it when they do like a Game of the Year award and the voting happens in like November. What about games that come out after that? That's not still in the same year. You cannot do best of 2025 before the 1st of January 2026. Sorry.
Well, it's gonna be a lot of Higurashi in that list.
Actually, no. Most of these games were finished by me because we had a shocking amount of solo streams last year. So, first was chapter 6 of Higurashi. I know it's one Higurashi, but they sell them as 8 games, so I count all of them individually. I don't care. I had to buy 7 of them. So, first one we finished was Higurashi chapter 4. Then we did the 2 DLCs for Little Nightmares.
True.
Actually called The Secrets of a Maw. I just pulled the YouTube thumbnails for this because it's easy.
Did time go backwards?
Apparently it did. Then Tifa had abandoned us the first time and I played and finished Gravity Circuit.
Oh, yeah.
Which was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Welcome in Benjamin.
That was free on Epic a bit ago.
Yes. I had it through Humble Bundle. I have it on Epic and I have it on Amazon. I own 3 copies of this game. We still think about you. Yes, every time I play anything Mega Man, like, this was so good. Even you might like this one.
How are you doing, Benjamin? Happy New Year as well.
After that, Tifa still wasn't back, and I played and finished Gato Roboto, which was cute.
Still, I love how I'm flying off there.
I know, right? I feel with some of these thumbnails I cooked pretty hard. Gato Roboto, I enjoyed. I'm still to this day angry about the fact that I missed one secret missable thing because I didn't go back that one time. Oh well.
How the fuck did I miss Gato Roboto?
I don't know. Go to our YouTube channel and watch the playthrough, or just buy the game and play it yourself. It's like super cheap.
I also have no clue when that was. Somewhere in June, July. I think I was in the Netherlands.
No, this was very early on in the year. And after that, I still had more time to myself. And I finished Metroid Zero Mission. And I was angry about that too, because I wanted to do like 100% thing and I couldn't because I have skill issues. But I learned to play games more casually from that. When Tifa was eventually back, we played Class of 09.
Yeah, I remember that. Oh, that feels so long ago.
It was a long time ago, Tifa.
Yeah, but like long ago.
Yeah, want to play the next game soon?
Maybe.
Whatever. And then it was finally time to continue Shenmue with Shenmue 2.
We still need to bully Jack into starting 3. We're not waiting for the remake. It takes too long.
I will.
There's no dates yet.
So, if you love something, you're willing to wait for it.
No, we're just gonna play it.
I don't get it. It's just a list of chapters of Higurashi. The fact that you know how to spell Higurashi without having to look it up means something stuck with you. And I appreciate that. Also, Benjima is tired. Just moved my setup upstairs into tidy rooms, or tiddy rooms as Tifa would say. Hoover, as in vacuum, countless times. Move your old bed downstairs, ready to get taken by trash collection.
Oh, you're redecorating.
But do you feel like you've accomplished something? Or do you feel like you just hate the whole day because you did all of this and now it's like, well, it's done, but it wasn't exactly fun? Those are the two flavors of cleaning up with Tifa and me. Tifa gets super happy after cleaning up, and I'm like, well, that was a waste of time. Because I mean, there's shit in this room. That's
necessary
I
or
recommend,
unwanted redecorating.
Yeah, if you can, I recommend pulling an Ethernet cable through the house or apartment. That's the most stable thing you can do. Now, enough about Shenmue 2 and the worst ending to any video game ever, next to a certain other game that I will not mention because spoilers. After that, Tifa abandoned us once again, and I played DuckTales 1 and 2. I was thinking, what's she whooping? Yes.
The moment you hear woohoo,
yes,
in that sound, that's already an immediate. Yes,
but that was way too aggressive. That could have taken my eye out. I felt the air of that snap, like Guile from Studio, like Sonic Boom.
Woohoo.
Yes, but the moon theme is the best theme, and I even made that statement part of the thumbnail. I can't do the moon theme, but I'll know when I hear it. Anyway, great games, classics. And then Tifa still wasn't back, so I played the remaster as well. Still mad that they only remastered one, and not both of them.
The spider's eyes look a little bit creepy, because it seems hollow.
Yes, it looks creepy as fuck.
Yeah.
And then Tifa still wasn't back. I will keep saying that a lot.
Well, to be fair, some of these were like 1 day streams.
Yes, of course. I play much shorter games when you're not around, which makes this completely skewed. It makes it look like when Tifa is there, we played like 2 games. And when Jack is free and unshackled by her, he just breezes. Yes, it's all games that took me 1 or at most 2 streams. Donkey Kong, 1994, amazing game. Have you ever played this?
Don't remember.
Of course not. Why do I ask? I've even had via plug outlets, but it's just not good enough. Get one really long Ethernet cable, drill holes through the ceiling, floor, walls, and just finesse it through it.
That sounds like no one's gonna like that.
If you're allowed to, that is. After that, we finally finished chapter 5 of Higurashi. Do you see how many games I finished in the time it took Tifa and I to get through chapter 5? Just saying, here you go, Ranger, Higurashi is back on the menu. After that, Tifa left us again, and I played Mega Man Powered Up. And after I completed and unlocked a lot of things, I learned that I never activated autosave. And then all of my progress was deleted, and I had to do it again. Tifa returned and replayed Super Mario Galaxy, because I hate that game.
Well, we now also got to play too.
I've asked you when you want to do it and you haven't said anything.
Well, we only bought the game last week.
I have the Wii version as well.
But now we have the Switch version.
You're just a hater. Maybe, yes. Potentially. And that's why when I played, because Tifa was gone again, for reasons every time, it's not, it just doesn't want fun. Hybrid Heaven, which was one of the weirdest games I've ever played, and at the same time it was kind of amazing. Wrestling with aliens was kind of cool. What I didn't anticipate was the 7 or 8 back to back potentially to back boss fights. No, I'm not joking. The last 2 hours were just 7 boss fights in a row. No checkpoints, no saves, nothing in between, if I recall correctly.
Just need skill. I
saved up all the items. It's kind of like an RPG. Tifa still being gone, it was time to go on a way too long romp through the Mega Man games line with 2, which was old. 3, yeah. 4.
The dog is pretty cute.
Yeah, but the game doesn't look anything like this art. So 5, 6, and then to break it up, it was time for Mirror's Edge.
I absolutely hate Mirror's Edge.
It's so good.
I have played that game for like half an hour and was close to throwing up.
Motion sickness is a thing. Welcome in Mame, who finally got the second show Shiny Alolan Vulpix.
Hey, congratulations.
Awesome.
I wanted to send you a message yesterday, actually, but I didn't want to rub salt in your wound. I got 2 shiny Alolan Vulpix last week in Pokemon Go.
Just accidentally, without even like not wanting them, just getting them casually.
And I was like, shall I post it? I was like, oh no, that's probably
it's kind of
really painful. But I am super happy you finally got it. How many eggs did it take in total?
Haven't you been on, have you been on this for weeks? Because I feel like you started doing this weeks ago. I hope you did other things in between.
Dedication.
Mirror's Edge was amazing up until the ending because the fighting system in this game sucks ass. Tifa still being gone. More Mega Man. 7.
More Mega Man.
8. 9. 10. Another break with Jet Set Radio because most Mega Man games aren't actually good, in my opinion. And I stand by that. Jet Set Radio was nice.
I thought you liked it. That used to be your favorite game, I think, for a while.
The Mega Man games?
No, the Jet Set Radio.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Jet Set Radio was a nice palate cleanser after so much Mega Man because... Whew.
Oh, I love how you got Ralph in the background. On the graffiti.
I modified the game to put some of our emotes into the game. And the emotes that I used in the game are actually in the thumbnail, if you look closely or squint hard enough.
Yeah, I see 3.
That's
Quickly
it.
check if I... Okay.
At the top, next to the Let's Play and the logo, you've got your and my emote. Then left of the Jet Set Radio logo, you've got Ralph. And slightly bottom to the right, what looks kind of off, if you look too close, is the No You emotes with the NSFW cat in between. Going off of the lack of beat. There. I don't have cursor activated, you wouldn't see anything if I move the mouse.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
I already thought that block stood out, but I couldn't see it. But now that you say it's in there, I absolutely see it. Now the cat is so obvious.
Having the PC version and being able to mod your own graphics into it, beautiful. Always should have been a feature, but I understand why they didn't do that. Tifa still gone, so it was time for vanilla Super Mario 64. With tech issues. I still remember that, but I've moved on. I'm not too salty anymore.
How's his colors feel off?
That's what they looked like back then. This is literally a redo of the... what's it called? The box art. The only art parts I made myself is the green in the background because I couldn't find a good high resolution thing I could use for it. But yes, Bowser used to be orange. Let's pickle. Thank you, Benjima. You noticed it. Also about our question, Mame decided to try again yesterday and today, second batch since they're starting the hunt. It took 1,803 eggs and just under 38 hours total to get it. That's dedication.
I'm glad you finally got it.
I hope you will cherish those forever.
I hope the next one will be sooner.
You only needed 2. No, he only needed 2. If you never get a third one.
Now you start hunting something else. As in the next one, next Pokemon.
See, if you say it like this, everybody can follow you.
I think everyone could already.
No. Just like everybody could follow us when we finally finished Chapter 6 of Higurashi. Do you see how many non-Higurashi games I finished with? Tifa being really good. More solo streams! Time for Mega Man X2!
That means next year you can restart Mega Man, no?
No. And 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. And when Tifa was back and we actually had fun. It's not a game. But there is interactive mechanics, so I count it anyway. You can't really play through a website, but close enough. So I included floor 796.
Did Tifa even show up? Hey, it's not my fault. I had like 2 work trips. I was in the Netherlands for a while.
That's true.
And I think I was also sick 1 week.
Yes, that is true. Floor 796 was nice. I look forward to doing a continuation at some point when more rooms have been added.
Yeah, that was really good.
One day.
I'm glad we all bullied you into doing it.
No. Then we finished chapter 7 of Higurashi.
So for next year, we should add how long we spend on it.
I could do that. Then I went full circle and finished the first Mega Man game.
More Mega Man.
And then we did X7 and X8. And X7 was...
He looks all grown up here.
He does, doesn't he?
Yeah.
It's
like a time skip.
There was one.
That's
actually true.
Of course there was. Every game has time. No, time skips are okay. Time skips are okay.
Crazy Taxi. Again, after Mega Man, you need palate cleansers. X7 did a number on me. Crazy Taxi was really fun. Some of those mini-game stages way harder than others. Then we
had 600 milliliters of coffee and I'm still yawning.
Fix that. Then we finally finished chapter 8 of Higurashi, and I know Benjima is so sad he needs to go make the internet bigger. Okay.
Bigger for more Higurashi.
Have you tried all caps? But we did eventually finish Higurashi and closed off a whole chapter of our combined lives. After that, it was time for something completely different, and we played the Super Mario World Remaster.
True.
That was nice.
Yoshi is so cursed.
All the thumbnails are cursed if you look at them long enough.
But Yoshi is extra cursed.
He has 2 noses because I put my emote nose on his giant nose. It just felt right.
Semi works.
Yeah. Then it was time for November. Do you see how... Like all of this and then November happens. Then we played Luigi's Mansion 3.
Mario, wait. Go back to Mario. What do you mean Mario's missing some brain cells? He looks super smart.
Tifa, the emote I made for you back then works and it's perfect and no flaws. But if you make that image bigger and if you look at it for longer than 2 seconds, you can look through the eyes into the skull and there's just nothing there. I'm not saying you're dumb, I'm saying your emote makes it look like... You know?
I still stick to he looks super smart.
Yes, he does. That's why Yoshi is carrying him.
He's mining Bitcoin.
Yeah, in his brain. Definitely a crayon eater. Cherry is the best one.
You have never tried the red one. Then you wouldn't say things like that.
There, saved you the red one. That's a command that we have for moments like these. But then, as I said, it was time for Luigi's Mansion 3. Which was
really fun.
Pretty good.
Still need to check out the minigames.
Maybe Luigi's Mansion 2 next year. Or this year. Little Nightmares 2, which...
Was cursed.
Was alright. I liked it. I would have liked it different. I would have liked it better if the story was different, but oh well.
I really enjoyed it.
Wrong button. Then a very unique game, Little Misfortune.
Yikes forever.
Yeah, but there's Benjamin.
Benjamin will always stay with us.
You have to say his name properly.
With every fox or creature, it's like, is that Benjamin?
The other day, we actually came across a fox out in the wild, and I was like, "Oh,
Jack's like, it's Benjamin."
No, not like that. You have to say it properly. Tifa, quick look! There's a Benjamin. You have to say it like she does, otherwise it doesn't count.
Benjamin will forever be with us.
Dang! I missed the Little Nightmares 2 playthrough. It's fine. It's on YouTube. You can always watch it whenever it's convenient for you. Then we did Resident Evil 2.
Yeah.
I remember Tifa having a lot of jump scare moments.
Yeah, that
and me getting really angry at times with how scared you were that there were zombies in a zombie apocalypse.
That doesn't matter.
It tested me.
It was a really good game.
Resident Evil 3 later this year?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, maybe. Technically, I know we didn't finish Silent Hill 3, but I am finished with Silent Hill 3, so it made the list anyway. I hate that game.
It was not good.
The rage was amazing. Teeth aim? Yes, always.
Jack got a bit much, but he's still learning.
You were a bit much. Silent Hill 3 more like shh. Yes. Which is why it was great that we then instead played mouthwashing.
Like, I wasn't already a huge fan of 2. It was alright.
How can...
But they did not improve on it.
Yeah, no, no. I think Silent Hill 2 is the shining beacon on a pile of shit.
Well, the new one seemed alright.
From the ones I've played so far.
I forgot the name again.
Silent Hill F.
Oh, F. I was gonna say
F as in F for Tifa's brain cells. After that we played mouthwashing, Rob. That was
alright.
That was a ride. That was way
really
better than I expected it to be. Yeah, interesting is definitely one of the words to describe mouthwashing.
Yeah.
And after that we played Pajama Sam 4 Life is Rough When You Lose Your Stuff.
Which was great.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. I'm glad it's over. I said I might start bringing them out annually, so that's gonna be great. Wait, which?
Silent Hill games.
Annual Silent Hill games. When has an annual release of any video game series ever been to its detriment? Assassin's Creed.
Isn't that what they did with Mega Man?
Other thing as well. At the beginning, yes, when games didn't take 6 million people to develop. Later on, no. And then the last game I finished last year was Sin and Punishment, which was surprisingly difficult.
Don't think I've seen anything of this stream.
Asshole. What a bitch. And I was very proud of myself for beating it. It's the Dark Souls of shooting games.
The art style looks cool.
It actually looks a lot like that in-game too.
Okay.
Mommy, thank you for luck. That leads us to the question, which game was your favorite? Tifa, which game that we finished in 2025 was your favorite?
That is a good question. I think out of all of them, I would have to say Resident Evil.
Resident Evil 2?
Yeah.
Alright.
Maybe Luigi's Mansion? Like, Mouthwash was the biggest surprise. But I think, like, favorite game, one of those two.
I was also gonna ask you about the game that surprised you the most, but you already said that, and I agree with you. Mouthwashing was the most surprising one for me.
Yeah.
Because I knew from the trailer on Steam that there's gonna be something, but I didn't expect it to this, and I didn't expect it to draw me in like this.
Yeah.
So that was a nice surprise that the game was that good. My favorite game of last year...
You also played a bit more than I did, so...
Yeah, but shockingly, a lot of the games, Mega Man, weren't my favorites in the end. I think my favorite, ultimately, was Luigi's Mansion 3. Because we got to play it together.
That is true. That was also a surprise. It suddenly had multiplayer.
And I think I recall that having me rage the least at you. Out of the games that were co-op or that we played together. Because I remember... How do people still have fireworks on it? Because I remember getting loud during Resident Evil 2. Wait, shit! Okay, favorite game I played with you, Tifa, was Luigi's Mansion 3. Gravity Circuit! I forgot that was... we just went through the list, but in my mind that was so long ago, it was 2024. No, my favorite game that I played by myself was Gravity Circuit. I would have said Jet Set Radio, but I've played this game a bunch of times through my life, so it's not like it doesn't surprise me. Gravity Circuit, yes. like Gravity Circle until Jack was flying through and it made me feel bad about my playthrough. So Resident Evil 2, because it was hilarious. Okay, glad you had fun, liked it.
I still feel set up in the beginning of that game.
No, I don't think so.
There was no way out of there.
Correct. You were supposed to learn it the hard way, which you did. Multiple times as you went through all our ammunition and other things. But yes, game I played by myself, Gravity Circuit, still like the gold standard to all the Mega Man-like games. Favorite we played together, we just mentioned 3, because it was nice, it was cute, it was chill. We only got stuck like 3 times. And mouth-washing is most surprising.
Yep. Seems about right.
I think that's fair. Have some music while I unset up this.
No, Tifa, that was Jack's fault. That is also true.
Yes, Benjima, thank you. And I feel like Benjima hasn't written this, or didn't post that, but I think that can be taken in more than one way. Because it was absolutely 120,000% your fault that we didn't have any resources for stretches of a game, especially at the beginning, because you're like...
It just wasn't Tifa proof.
And then I got to take over with no heals, no ammo, no nothing, no idea where we are, because you just kept spinning in circles, confusing the hell out of me. But on the other hand, it was also your fault I got so mad at you so much.
No, that was absolutely on you and your short fuse.
Which also made you, of course, not play better. Because good luck playing video games while you're sitting next to a person yelling at you like this.
Exactly, so I go back that it was your fault.
Yeah, but by you being bad, me getting frustrated, making you worse, it goes full circle and it remains your fault. That's just how it works.
Yeah, that is true.
Jack had to take it too far. The yelling was your fault.
I look forward to the next Resident Evil.
Benjima, I was with you in the first half. Jack had to take it too far. I had to.
I say before we start the game, we have a short break. Now is a good time.
A short break before the recap for the game and the game itself.
Yeah.
Oh, we're playing another code Recollection today. It's been an hour since we started, but just so you know, in case you're wondering, it's still happening.
Yeah, but otherwise we do the recap, we start 5 minutes, and then you go like, hey, we need a break.
I'm just saying, I would be okay with continuing through, but once again, I have to take care of the weakest link here. I will be finishing more games this year. I'm kidding. I don't.
We can start a tally.
No, there's no point. Unless you start also doing solo streams.
Oh, maybe this year I will.
What are you gonna do? Break my legs?
You can still stream with legs. More like your jaw. I'm just kidding.
Okay, clearly we need a break to settle some differences. And we'll be right back after that. Hopefully with both of us. BRB.
And I am back. Jack had an unfortunate little accident during the break, so it's just gonna be me for now while he recovers from that misfortune. So, we're gonna continue with, I don't even remember the name of the game, another Recollection.
Yeah, that's enough of that, thank you. I am very committed to bits like this, but go on, move. We're not doing that, no.
Fine, you can join too.
Even though this traitor Togepi plushie over here showed up to signify this was going to be a solo stream. But that is for Jack solo streams, and you are no Jack. Because that's
fine. I will find my own little room layout for when you're not there.
No, don't do it without me.
Oh, your hand's ice cold.
Because I'm a cool guy, what can I say? Welcome back, everybody. So, Tifa, we've stalled long enough. What has happened the last time we played another code Recollection? Go.
The last time we have promised Matthew that we will help him in finding out what has happened to his dad 5 years ago, and we are starting with finding clues in the boathouse, which, of course, after 5 years, nobody would believe there would still be any clues to be found, but Of course there were clues, because in the water, floating behind the boathouse at the pier, was a suitcase, which looked like a briefcase, which looked like it could have been Matthew's dad's briefcase, and lo and behold, it was indeed.
She didn't say lo and behold.
Just for you. We opened the suitcase, and in it we found an old floppy disk, a plushie which belonged to Matthew's sister.
A not Monokuma plushie.
Basically, yeah, her younger sister, and a water testing or water quality testing kit. We want to find out what's on the floppy disk, but before we do, we hear someone coming in. And it turns out to be Daniel. So Matthew hides, Daniel tells us a bit more.
Dan. We don't know if his full name is Daniel.
Huh, for some reason I thought it was Daniel.
It could also be Dan Bird.
Could be. Dan tells us a little bit more about Matthew running away last year before he leaves because he gets a phone call and needs to do something. Matthew is nowhere to be seen in the meantime, having run off to an abandoned house that used to belong to a famous photographer. While we go there, we
bump into Elizabeth, who is... No, but it happens after.
That happens after. We find Matthew there, obviously, and we go like, hey, my dad probably has a computer that can read... My dad
is a science, he has computer.
That can read this floppy disk, so we should go there. While we go out, we first wanted to check out the clock tower.
But Matthew got scared of it.
Matthew got scared of it, didn't want to go, and then the secret agent guy also shows up and he's like, do not investigate this any further.
I am John Smith, a special agent investigating this case. Tell me everything you know.
We don't really have anything for him. Then he tells us to stay out of it.
He was hella sus.
And then he leaves, exactly. Then we run into that bitch who we had an argument with. Elizabeth, whose name I had forgotten, and goes like, oh, why are you with Matthew? Because
his dad is a piece of shit, and the Crusoe company of Matthew's dad actually bought all of his place and then they poisoned it. So his dad is a piece of shit. Do you want to hang out with his kid?
Yeah, they polluted the lake and all of that, so everyone hates them. We say goodbye, tell her, well, we don't tell her to fuck off, but...
We left.
We all told her to fuck off. We left. We go to our dad's cabin, who we believed wasn't there. Turns out he was actually there, and he was totally cool with Matthew after we told the whole story. And he's like, hey, I wish you luck in finding out what happened to your dad.
Because Dad, after going to work, abandoning Ashley at the cookout, didn't go back to the cookout to go back to Ashley. He went back to his cottage, which is like a villa, but to work more.
And now he still has to go to the office. He did tell us though that there is indeed a floppy disk driver that we could use, so we did. Yes. And on it is a letter from Matthew's dad disagreeing with all of the claims that they are polluting the lake, that it isn't them, and that he's going to prove it. The file, however, was corrupted, so we couldn't read the whole thing. But there is some chemical in the lake that is causing this, and potentially guessing that's what the water kit quality thing comes in, so we are going to use that next, I believe, to prove that his dad is indeed innocent.
And after Tifa has said all of this, she left out the most important part.
Which was?
As Ashley is downstairs on a phone call with her aunt, because she called in to see how things are going, we hear from upstairs that Matthew is using the DAS. And that shouldn't work, because the DAS only is usable by Ashley and maybe her dad. So something has happened.
They might be related somehow. That's where we saved. We heard the DAS activating, which shouldn't be possible.
Yes. Dun dun dun. Exactly.
And Tifa, that's where we are.
Tifa, that was a very wordy recap.
Yeah, but otherwise you would interrupt and go like, oh, but you skipped that they looked at a rubber ducky.
I feel it could have been trimmed a little bit. I appreciate that you went for my extreme, the more verbose way of recapping. I appreciate that. And I want to say this was your best recap all year.
Thank you. I'm very proud of this one.
Yes, but this was also your first one.
No, all year.
And
I like the all year wording.
And I'm saying it because this is now the standard I will hold you to for the rest of 2026.
We'll see about that.
Deal with it, Tifa.
It used to be my dad's stronger than your dad. Now my dad's PC has higher frame rates than yours, nerds.
Yes.
Well, my dad works at Nintendo.
Does he not? What's he doing? Always ask follow-up question to make it awkward. Tifa, are you ready for continuing another code?
I'm ready. He does Nintendo shit.
Cool. Let's go. Chapter 4, The Secret of the Lake.
Do we know how many chapters there are here?
No.
Because I wonder where we are.
I feel like we're at the beginning of the game.
It feels like it too, but...
New feature installed. Water quality analysis.
Check it out.
That is cool. It's like it knows what it needs to do.
Yeah, but how?
Oh, what's this? Water quality analysis?
Handy.
It's
I guess
listening
I picked up a
along.
new feature.
My phone isn't listening to me. Mm-hmm.
Water quality, huh? Water quality kit? Hey, you can use me.
It's one of those ninjas, so he stops people emulating software. Potentially. That's a random feature to code into a tablet. Yeah, because it also requires sensors, so that feels good. Also, I completely neglected something. Tifa, really quick, what's the name of this character?
Ashley?
Okay, what's the name of the boy that we just saw a moment ago?
Matthew?
It's Matthew.
Oh, Matthew, also good.
Welcome in Gaming Check. Feature explanation.
Happy New Year. How are you doing?
What she said. The DAS can analyze the spectral reflectance property. No, I'm sorry. You need to read that text.
Why?
Because you are a much better system sound.
The DAS can analyze the spectral reflectance properties of a liquid it has scanned and render substances in that liquid as a molecular model. It can also compare those substances to other molecular... Oh my god, why can I not say that?
That's why I asked her.
Molecular models stored in the DAS's memory. Why can I not say that immediately? Like, who thinks of that?
Thank you. I love that.
What the heck does that mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's a little confusing, but I think...
Molecular. Like...
For some reason I can't say it when I read it.
Tifa, like in Wicked. You're gonna be molecular.
Sure thing.
Water quality just by scanning it with the DAS.
Welcome back, Dark Lord.
Back.
Tifa
Okay,
OS.
back.
I would not install it. Tifa OS is like the exact opposite of AI on your computer.
So we can investigate the lake pollution with this thing.
My dad designed all sorts of features for the DAS, huh?
Without ever telling you, yeah.
So this dad joke still hurts me.
Why were you investigating the pollution? Does it have something to do with why Mom came here 13 years ago?
Come on, Ashley.
It was your mom that polluted it.
Wait. What was the mom's name?
It's been said 100 times and I don't remember. I can tell you in a moment. In the it's in the DAS.
Let's use the DAS to investigate the lake pollution.
But the question is,
I'll help however I can.
did he activate the DAS? Or did it just activate it itself and he picked it up and was like, hey look, it installed this?
We're gonna find out.
Which one was it?
Thank you.
Time travel.
Which part of the lake should we use for a water sample?
And how will we do it? Do we just dip the DAS into the water? How does it work? Do we just look at it?
No, you use the kit and the kit you use on the DAS.
So the whatever old water treatment kit now has Bluetooth.
Yes.
It might be easiest near the mermaid statue.
Got it. Let's take the DAS over there and check out the water.
I'm sure there's instructions.
Her mother is Sayako. Thank you, Dark Lord. Because Tifa, are you ready for a wild prediction?
Sayako Robins. What's the wild prediction?
I think DAS doesn't just stand for dual another system.
What else does it stand for?
I don't know what the D and the A stand for, but I think the S stands for Sayako.
Come back when you have a proper...
It stands for DAS.
That sounds about right too.
Potentially gaming check. No, it's a dual another system. The another being a device that can modify memories.
Where's the staircase?
It's the place you were walking down.
I'm not allowed to run inside the house.
No, of course not. Professor Oak says you can't use this item here. If you know, you know, and if you don't, we haven't had the same childhood.
Where's the mermaid statue again?
That way. Over yonder. Yes, that way. Gaming check, enjoy your drink. I will join you again.
Cheers.
First we had the wooden bridge thing that was locked. Oh! There is... man.
Hey, now there's an ad on it, by the way. Remember when you were like, oh, there's a billboard without any ads?
Yeah, a billboard without a bill is just a board, isn't it?
Big hit. Yeah. Bob's Food Hut. Featuring Lake Juliet's specialty, the salmon rice burger. Take a right at the roundabout up ahead. Oh, now that's a tasty looking burger. I should get one, no thank you.
It doesn't look bad if you like those kind of things. It looks much better than the previous poster about this refund. Talk to the man.
Yeah, I was trying to.
Maybe it'll stand out more if I put it here.
He sounds like he could be the brother of the captain from the first game. Probably the same voice actor.
That looks so good.
Don't remember his voice.
Yeah, it does.
Well, basically his.
Hey there, you two. This burger right here is a Lake Juliet specialty. You should get yourself one. Restaurant's over there.
Is that the restaurant Dad was telling me about?
Why do I think he's the chef?
He said I could put my food on his tab.
A tab, eh? You wouldn't happen to be Dr. Robins' daughter, would you?
Yeah, he also doesn't like paying.
I'm Ashley.
Ashley, of course. He told me about you. He said to take good care of you and your friend if you come by. I'm Bob. I own the place. Nice to meet you, miss.
Ew.
Yes, Darklord, I think you're right. Is he the Lake Juliet theme man?
Oh, I can...
Lake Juliet.
I can hear it with a slightly deeper voice. Say something more.
Bob Fox.
Say something.
Nice to meet you, Bob.
Actually, before we forget, look up voice actor Bob Fox of this game, and then maybe it has info on whether he actually did this, seeing how we couldn't find out. Couldn't find out who the voice actor was.
He also played the captain, apparently. Cameron McLeod. I hope I didn't mispronounce his name. Good to know.
So it
Come
was.
visit whenever you like, all right?
Yeah.
I'll be around.
I think that's
thing.
the same
Thanks.
voice.
Well spotted. I'm so bad at recognizing voices and stuff.
What if a pollution is Sayako's body? That'd be...
I'm quite sure you said Psycho, not Sayako.
I was trying to read Darklord's line saying, what if a pollution is Sayako's body?
It sounded like he said Psycho, didn't it?
Isn't that the same, basically?
So wait, why would her body be in the lake?
He's gotta be somewhere.
This is the spot.
Or she just dipped her feet in the lake and it immediately
Well.
got flooded.
So I think it's pronounced McCloud. Then they shouldn't write it as McLeod. Potentially. Honest side.
This is a good place.
Or dishonest psycho. Scanning the lake. Use the DAS to investigate the lake water. The scan will start when you aim the DAS camera at the lake surface. Start by finding a spot to investigate from. So it's like light, I guess.
This looks as good as any.
Lake. Irish is spelled differently than English.
How do I
Fair
point
enough.
it
That makes sense.
with the camera?
Yes. Scanning. That was easy. Lake water scanned.
It has water Bluetooth, just like you said.
Oh!
It actually does!
Water quality analysis. Displaying molecular model for unknown contaminants scanned in liquid.
This is the future, man.
Checking against previously registered molecular model.
What do you mean previously registered? Oh, so her mom has not checked the lake before.
I see.
Let's compare these two substances to see if they're the same.
And if they are?
This has to be it.
Then it means the lake is polluted with whatever it is. Oh wait, that's from the water quality set. That was already checked. Now you can go. Oh. Rotate the blue molecular model to overlap the red one. Okay.
Ooh, I like these kind of games.
How do I...
While Tifa
like
figures this out, it doesn't help there's also 3 kinds of Irish. There can be as many versions as there want to be, but I'll be better pronouncing. Analyzing. Failed. My turn. So...
Couldn't analyze it. Looks like they need to overlap as much as possible, otherwise it can't test them. This looked like it fully overlapped, really.
How do I reset this?
What do you need to reset it? It was almost perfect!
No,
You just had to move it a little bit more.
I don't think it was. It looks a bit like
A balloon...
like a balloon animal, yeah, like a balloon poodle. How do
Maybe
I know
that
when
one needs to go there.
I'm overlaying it properly? This feels plenty of overlaid.
Oh no, now the red is fully gone.
First try! And that's where I finish the games.
Result. Polluted.
Oh, that's very nonchalant.
It must be the unknown contaminant from your dad's file. If we can figure out what it is, I bet we can find the source.
But can the dads also tell us what it
My
is?
dad.
It's not that smart.
But how are we going to figure out what the contaminant is?
That's my question.
Google.
We could try searching my dad's computer.
See? Oh, that could have been my stomach.
Someone sounds hungry.
Always.
Yeah, I'm kind of starving.
Good thing we bought all the snacks that you were stealing earlier, Matthew.
Let's take a break at the restaurant. And you can order whatever you want because my dad's paying.
All right.
So 2 large bottles of alcohol-free champagne.
Kinder Punch.
Children's punch. If only she had a dad as a scientist. He can't be like a general scientist for like everything, right? That would be too convenient, and also I feel like that's a lot of interests you would have to cover.
And he is supporting us, so I feel like he should help.
2 lobsters and 3 pounds of truffles. I'm with you on the truffles.
Not a big fan of truffles.
Because you're a hater.
I have cheap taste.
Ashley, look.
Hey, it's John Smith.
It's the sunglasses guy.
Where we
Come on, Matthew.
supposed to not go to? Okay. The resident fat. Yep. Everybody needs one.
Is he going to him or not? Okay.
This is a sneaking mission.
Yeah, but we took the long... Okay, this is a sneaking mission.
Shh, look. He's on the phone with someone.
Hey, Ian. Yeah, it's me. More trouble with the system.
Ian? What was the...
The big guy that we met that was friendly with us at the cookout.
Okay, I was thinking of... Oh, Ryan. Ryan is...
Ryan Gray is the
Yeah.
handsome yet maybe suspicious devil. He's just creepily, very creepily standing in the woods waiting for the little girl.
Oh.
Be sure to point directly at him so he knows where we are and walk towards him. That's the most secretive way.
He can't see us there.
Exactly.
And have you found the document in question? Is that so? No, it must be there somewhere.
You can tell he's sus from his body language because he's like...
His butt looks really good in that pants.
in that ass. Tifa's mind gone. Ass.
How many times do I have to tell you? Crusoe Resort is not responsible for the pollution.
What's the first thing you noticed about me, Tifa? Ass.
But he's on our side.
Is he though?
Maybe.
Understood. I'll be in touch soon.
Was that a statement or was that a repeating of...
I feel like that's I'm getting paid to make sure we're not responsible for the pollution, so we're not responsible for the pollution.
No.
What if he's Matthew's dad?
Doubt it.
That would be really dumb.
I was sure the document was at JC Valley.
Let me guess, it's the floppy disk document.
Yeah, has to be.
Station just hit a roadblock.
Good thing he's saying all of this out loud. Hey, his face is scratched. Oh no, it's shadow.
Is it? He just has the sexy cheekbones.
Yeah, it's just a shadow. He did that on purpose so we would hear him.
He saw us.
He's running! Let's chase him!
What happened to let's avoid him?
I can't run on an empty belly.
Good luck running after you just ate.
Oh, there's a cat!
I think that's worse. Yes, run after the Federation.
But first we pet the cat.
Yep. That's so cute.
Benjamin.
That's not a Benjamin. It's cat.
This car has the restaurant's logo on it. Who gives a fuck about the car? Do they use this car to pick up supplies for someone? Who cares? Oh, there, cat. Aw, sweet thing. Looks pretty comfortable. I should let it rest. No, we pet.
You should go. Pss, 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 pss. And if a cat activates and comes to you, yes, then you do the Katze streicheln.
Okay, now we run after the federal agent.
Chasing him isn't going to make him answer question. You don't know that. You with your facts and logic.
We are intimidating kids.
We are 2, he's only 1.
And he obviously wanted us to hear.
He's also totally not leading us somewhere. Really? The oldest trick in the frickin' book?
We are right behind him. How did that work? That looks nice.
Ashley.
But he slept. He slept no longer. He now pet.
Is there a reason why he only wants to talk to the little girl?
You were listening in on my phone call, weren't you?
No, you spoke very loudly.
You knew?
Of course. I'm a special agent, after all. So, how much did you hear?
I heard everything. You were talking about Crusoe Resort. Crusoe Resort was Matthew's dad's company. Hang on, Matthew's dad. You know something about him, don't you?
I sure hope so, seeing how he's investigating something.
Just tell me. You're looking into what went on here 5 years ago. And Matthew's dad is somehow involved in that, right?
Remember what I told you about certain truths?
I love it when I'm in a conversation and I say nothing and the person that is talking to me gives me all the info unprompted.
Yeah, makes it easy.
Trust the adults to handle the situation. And that goes for Matthew, too. Got it?
So why doesn't he want to tell Matthew himself? Why does he keep telling us to tell Matthew to not do something? You just let him run past you.
Adults. Yeah.
I'm 16, I'm a young adult.
Shadier?
Something weird is happening here.
But now I'm super curious. It seems like he's investigating JC Valley too. What's the connection between Crusoe Resort and JC Valley? Nobody knows where Matthew's dad is or what polluted the lake. There just has to be some kind of connection, but what?
Also, my biggest question, what does the JC and JC Valley stand for? Could it be
Johnny
Julie...
Cook.
What? Johnny Cook? How about John Kniff? How about Juliette Crusoe?
I think they already mentioned the name once.
I don't recall.
Wait, where'd Matthew go?
Gone again, as always. I think I've made the joke multiple times that it's Jesus Christ.
I don't think you
Graham
have yet.
family homegrown.
Pumpkins.
Why does the name Graham ring a bell, Tifa? Ah, empty can. Nice.
Littering is bad to begin with, but this is someone's house.
Got empty can.
I just want the fund.
Sounds like Mr. Matthew found out about the pollution and was killed for threatening to report it. I hope he hasn't been killed, just disappeared, but...
More pumpkins.
Really big pumpkins.
Is he in the pumpkin field? Yes.
Yes, he is. He's hiding with the other pumpkins.
Matthew?
Ashley! Where'd he go? He should have come this way, but
Are you blind? Like, how...
it's like he just disappeared.
He gave me the slip too.
Aw, man.
Hey, it's the same crest as on the clock tower.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen that crest before.
That's why the name why the name felt familiar, because Graham on the door on the clock tower. Yes, that's it.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh,
It's kind of rude to stop in the middle of the pumpkin field. He could have followed the road and stood next to it, but no, he ran into the field.
stupid children, get off of my lawn! Yeah,
Hold it right there, you two.
you're under arrest.
This is my garden. And you're trespassing.
There was absolutely no reason to stand in this garden.
I'm so sorry.
What are you doing here?
We were looking for someone. It's not
Looking
technically
for
allowed.
someone.
And who might that be?
A man in sunglasses. Did he come through here?
Federal agent, maybe you've seen it.
A man in sunglasses. That's your whole description?
Well, he's tall, and he's wearing a suit.
He has 2 legs, 2 arms, 1 head, and also some hair on his head.
A good butt.
Thank you for the luck, Benjima. Prepping, cooking, and eating food. See you later.
Enjoy.
That's almost the best combination. My favorite one is eating, eating, and eating food.
Same.
But please enjoy.
And he's super sketchy.
That's true.
Nobody like that's been through here. Now, get out of my garden. Quickly now. Shoo! Shoo!
Like they're mice or something.
Yeah, right. Let's go.
I mean, deserved. Why couldn't they stand on the path? Look, there's a perfectly valid path right next to the garden.
I recognize that boy.
Tifa, defender of pumpkins everywhere.
Well, that's just rude.
Oh, she didn't even get a name.
Sunglasses guy got away. Not to mention some mean old lady yelled at us. I'm pooped.
Deserved.
Same. And hungry. And thirsty. Let's head over to
Same.
that restaurant.
Okay, but then we gotta look at the pollution on the computer.
Right, let's go.
Off we go.
I feel like the fact that we got nothing on the lady is weird too. You know what I mean?
We don't want to throw the whole Dare the family of the clock tower in yet.
It's almost like chasing that fat was a useless idea to start with that got us nowhere.
No. Now we know that there's a house there that is connected to the clock tower and that family probably lives there. So later we can go where... When we go to the clock tower, we can go like, I have seen this somewhere else. The house. We should go to the house to get the lady to ask if we can go inside and open the door. Mark my words.
Wait, I have 2 things to say. First of all of the things she said. Also, do you think the Ryan Gray we met could be connected to the Grahams?
No.
Graham.
Maybe.
Also, isn't it kind of rude to name people after old meat? Grey ham?
It's Tommy and Janet.
It's... Do you call it cured?
I hope so.
This is not the Lake Juliet theme song.
What?
So cool.
Right?
She doesn't have drums.
Why is band practice in the restaurant? Where are the drums?
But we do see that she doesn't have a drum kit, right?
Whoa.
Yo, Ashley.
Oh, maybe she has some of those like really fancy drumming sticks.
Do you guys usually practice here?
That actually is a thing. They are drumsticks, and you play them like you would with a real drum set, and when you do the motion, the sound comes out of them.
That seems harder because you need to
I
visualize.
agree, but it also takes up way less space than a real drum set. 4 out of 10, I'll take it.
Yeah, the owner's great. He said we can use the place whenever there's downtime.
Oh, cool. What were you playing? Did you write it yourselves?
Not bad, huh?
It was great.
Well, I was the one who wrote it.
Hang on, I helped.
They're at a whole park. Play outside.
What, Tifa? You've never played in a band, have you? Have you ever heard of anybody practicing
Yes.
music outside?
Yes, actually. As a matter of fact.
Is that a Dutch thing?
There's a... You know, if you walk to the... At home, if you walk to the place with the dog park,
Yeah.
you go past the colonies.
Yeah.
There's a kid that in one of the sheds has a drum set. And
You said shits, not sheds.
There's a kid that has a drum set in one of the sheds, and in summer he plays there every day at 5:45.
Okay, cool. But that is inside.
In a shed! A
Inside.
leaky shed!
Inside.
Still outside?
It.
Ashley, I'm hungry.
It's not in a building.
Tifa literally describes something that is inside. Inside 4 walls and a roof. No,
I
it's
feel like
outside.
6 planks don't really count.
Who's this?
He's a friend of mine.
Ashley?
He works at the guest house.
Thank you, Dark Lord. They have tons of that in parks. I
See?
accept that you know people or you have seen people that do that. I never have, so for me that's a strange concept. Thank you for being actually helpful to this conversation. Not like Tifa. Tifa is above these mortal concepts as outside or inside. Yeah.
Exactly. Glad you guys get it.
Bob, the guy who owns this place, is out shopping right now. He ought to be back soon.
I don't think he recognized you.
Phew.
No, Matthew.
So your song, will it have vocals?
I'm not sure how he doesn't recognize.
Sure, of course. Our band's biggest selling points are Tommy's skill with the guitar and my tight as a drum drumming.
How can we know that your drumming is tight if you don't have a drum set?
But you know what really brings it all home?
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth's vocals. She's like our secret weapon.
Oh god, please
But
don't.
despite us waiting for ages, our leader didn't show up today. Such a pain. What should we do, Tommy? Want to go look for her?
I don't want to talk about her vocals. I
She'll
don't
show
give
her
a shit.
face sooner or later.
But the band contest is just around the corner.
That we can talk about.
And we need time to re-record our demo.
Chill about the contest, okay? I'm just doing this to have fun. Something to look back on.
What? But I'm totally serious. I want to hit it big.
That why you didn't bring your drums?
Okay, thank you. So we are acknowledging this.
I'm practicing at home. Lugging a whole drum set around isn't as easy as lifting a guitar.
Okay, I get you, but how do you practice with the guitarist if only the guitarist is actually playing?
This makes band practice a bit redundant.
So thank you, Psycho and Dark Lord, for acknowledging my joke that Tifa just left out to die.
What was your joke?
You know, like 6 hours ago when Matthew said, phew. No, it's Matthew. Fuck you, Tifa.
I don't remember.
Yeah, of course you don't, because it happened like 2 days ago by now.
Oh, I thought just now.
Besides, if we're going to meet up as a band, the whole band needs to meet up. Even Elizabeth.
You're asking quite a lot of me in this case.
Yeah, I know.
Tifa's the Elizabeth in this relationship. Tifa's a Buffy's model concept like puns. Yeah, or listening to the person you're streaming with sitting literally next to you. Can we just not have this conversation?
Let's talk about the band.
You're pretty serious about the contest, huh?
No, only one of them.
You play guitar, right? Did you consider entering?
Actually, I did enter, for now.
Aha! I knew it!
I didn't
I had a feeling
know
you'd be all over it.
I don't think we do, or we learned that.
No, she said she was interested in it and she would love to be home and have band practice and play her guitar right now and all of this, but I don't remember that she actually entered.
I could see it in your eyes while we were performing.
Yeah? What'd you see?
Okay, you caught me. I'm in a band back home. So when I heard you and Tommy playing...
What? You're in a band?
Yeah, she's cool as heck.
Yeah, I play guitar.
Huh, so cool.
I guess.
So what's your band like?
There's just 2 of us, keyboard and guitar.
Carol and Tuesday. If you haven't seen that anime, you should.
Oh, it's pretty good.
It's by some of the same people that also made Cowboy Bebop.
Is the
It's nothing like
keyboard
that.
girl too?
No, he's a guy. He sings too.
Oh, wow!
We only just recently grouped up together. He writes the music, I add the lyrics.
I have a habit of meeting guys out in the woods. They seem to approach me out of nowhere and then we just form a band sometimes.
That's how these things go. You need to meet someone somewhere.
That's true, yeah. Matthew plays the zither.
I'm trying to decide if I want to go through with the contest.
Hold on a sec. Is the keyboard player your boyfriend?
Oh, here we go.
What? No, he's not.
What?
Okay, you know Matthew isn't interested because he didn't move one bit.
He's playing it cool.
How confident are you about the contest?
Otherwise he would have done that.
He's keeping his poker face.
I, kind of just lost my confidence. A little bit. I mean, Tommy's amazing. I can't come close to that.
Isn't he also? Oh yeah, okay.
He's read that, what?
I thought she was talking about her band member, but she's talking about this guy.
Yeah.
Playing good's not about anything but having fun.
Tommy, come here.
Shouldn't it be playing well? Oh.
Oh no, you need to be good,
You're gonna
not
be in
well.
a band contest?
Yeah. If we win, we might get signed.
So you want to be a musician?
Yep.
Ashley's got talent.
Seriously?
I mean, yeah, pretty serious, I think.
If you think it's not that...
Also, thanks to Tifa doing the conversation in reverse, the 2 people we're talking to now already walked off screen.
She's gonna come back. They're
I'd
getting
really
it.
like to hear
See?
Elizabeth sing.
They're getting an extra guitar, wanna bet?
Why do you time travel?
I really wish you could.
They didn't leave the building. I'm 100% certain she's grabbing another
Tifa,
guitar.
I'm begging you, in the future, just please do the conversation
I
chronologically.
didn't want to talk about Elizabeth.
She hasn't been super sociable lately.
Oh, that's a shame.
Now that you mention it, something is up with her.
I do like how they're saying like, hey, we had band practice and she was supposed to be here.
Mm-hmm.
And when we spoke to her about band practice, she was like, oh, I have errands to run, I can't be
Yeah.
there. And we're not telling them that we saw her. And she was like, yeah, she
Honestly,
she told us she had errands.
I feel you. I would do the same thing, but at the same time, I feel like that's just the smarter way to go through life.
That seems like a logical.
No, but seriously, why do you want to get in between that? Like, I don't know why she told me what she told me. Clearly you have something going on, so you figure that out amongst yourselves. I'm not gonna throw fire into this whole issue.
Yeah, I guess.
It's probably Elizabeth who poisoned the lake by being a shitty person.
It's her attitude that's poisonous.
Yep. Toxic.
Yeah.
She doesn't usually miss practice. It all started after we recorded our demo.
Right.
I don't think
Ran into her near the boathouse earlier.
they lost the recording. I think
She
Elizabeth
took it.
put it away.
She definitely took it.
I wonder, was she avoiding band practice?
Dumb question to find a possible reason for this. When do girls normally go through voice changes in puberty?
Not.
Yes, you do.
I
Yeah, you
remember a voice change period, like what you guys have.
When does a girl's voice change during puberty? Do only guys get that? Adolescent voice change in teenage girls. Apparently somewhere between 10 and 16.
It changes a bit, but nothing... Like... Hi, I'm Jack. I'm Jack.
That actually happened to me twice in class in the middle of a sentence.
I now went through voice changing.
Hello, I'm little Jack. I am 13 and I'm fat and I've got braces and everyone. Nobody likes me really. And now my voice is back high. No, I want it lower again. Something like that.
Hey, Ashley, come here.
So she's 16.
Yes, so she could just have that later and maybe she has voice. I don't know, she's the singer. Why else would she do this?
Doubt.
Can you press a button? Her hand is gonna fall off.
Huh? What's up?
Now that I know you entered the contest, I've got to hear what you can do.
You need to break your legs.
Right, Tommy?
Just one song. You in, Ashley?
Before you say sure, because I would like to see this too, remember how Ashley told Matthew, you only have until the end of the day, otherwise we're going to call the cops and return you back to your family because you shouldn't be...
Forgotten.
Yeah. Let's have band practice right now.
It's kind of hard to say yes after hearing how good Tommy is.
Wow, Tifa.
Besides, now that our dad is in on this as well, he can just stay with us and he doesn't need to hide in that sense.
But seeing that guitar, I really want to get my hands on it. Oh,
Tifa win chocolate.
just be yourself. I can do this. All right, let's jam.
Now you're talking.
Lend me a guitar?
I've got another one here.
Oh, your guitar's electric? I play an acoustic. It's got a pickup though.
An acoustic electric, huh? Any effects?
Nope.
Autotune.
In that case, it's gonna sound way different than yours. What you think? That gonna be okay?
I'll give it a shot. Won't know unless I try, right?
Very punk rock of you. All right, let's do this.
Alright, here we go. I play acoustic. I couldn't tell you what that means exactly.
You know, the wooden
That's it?
ones with no electric thingies.
Wait. That's it? We get 5 seconds of...
Be happy you even got any, honestly. I would have expected them to skip it.
Look, Ashley is also trying to say Matthew's name the way Tifa did earlier.
Wow, you really worked up a sweat, huh?
Well, I was kind of nervous. Like, all the way nervous.
You were going too fast, Tommy.
Wow, you're not bad.
You're amazing, Tommy. You're gonna win that contest for sure.
Thanks, but
What's wrong?
we lost the demo we recorded for the contest.
It was on Elizabeth's music player, but she lost it somewhere. We could just re-record it, but...
That was our best performance ever. Don't say we can re-record it. Ain't that easy.
I know.
If your performances are so... What's the word I'm looking for, Tifa? In German we would say durchwachsen. Streaky, like streaky bacon. I think is the closest you can come to it. That you wouldn't be happy just recording it again. What are you gonna do once you're on the stage?
It's different.
I want bacon. Finish that. You're welcome.
I always want bacon. Elizabeth is just basically the worst, is what I'm guessing. She is a bitch, but apparently that's a change of character because she's not usually like that. So I'm curious what the story is. Actually, I'm not curious what the story is. I only know her as a bitch.
We're gonna find out whether we want to or not. Yeah. Skinner, welcome in. Congrats on being first and Happy New Year.
What he said.
You don't think lightning can strike twice and Elizabeth doesn't come to practice. But we could really be something special.
That's why we're here practicing. It's how we get better. Come on, let's get back to it.
A long time no see. All year, in fact. Beat you, dude.
Got it.
Have you replaced Elizabeth with a shitty Elizabeth?
That's how it is.
Potentially. Must be true, you got the Egbert emote.
Hey, Dark Lord stole it from Ranger. Finally.
The reign of terror of Ranger and that emote is broken.
It's already a worse year than 2025. Ranger hacks are over this year.
Hack the planet, do it.
A patch has been installed.
I like this update. Oh, Bob? Yeah.
I'm back.
We see.
We missed you, Bob.
What would the diner do without you?
Are the future rock stars practicing hard? Hey, Ashley. Glad you came.
I heard you have the best food in town.
He probably has the only food in town.
When are
Just
we gonna eat?
Saying.
Matthew's been sitting here the entire time.
Oh my god, stop playing music. I'm starving.
I just don't care.
Yep.
Didn't mean to keep you waiting. Sorry about that, kiddo. I'll whip something up on the double.
Thanks.
You got it.
You seem like a really nice guy.
Nice. Who, me?
Yeah, you. You even let Tommy and his friends practice here. I don't think most restaurant owners would do that.
Ah, well, that's no big deal. Look at their faces. Who could say no to that?
Me.
Reminds
No.
me of my younger days. I was a bit of a troublemaker, but I had my passions.
I used to have a boat that would ferry people over to Blood Edward Island. Don't know if you heard of it.
I wonder if it's gonna turn out that they're related. That would be funny.
I would not be shocked. Skinner has finished watching Wicked for good. 'Twas alright. I'd say the first one was better, but I liked the songs in the first one better, but
I thought the songs in the next one were still good, but they
The
were
second one.
or the
Not the
second
next
one, but they fit the moment more. It's not something I would just play and listen to now.
yeah.
Unlike some of the ones in the first one where you can just put it on and listen to it.
You will be
Be
popular. My timing was completely off.
Bob.
Yeah, it usually is. It's okay.
But you got the lyrics right.
You know, it says gratitude. Spending some money.
Nice approach. Nice. Yeah.
I mean, it is a business.
So much for he's a nice guy. Yeah, he's business.
Yeah. I'm able to appreciate it as an established asset. Yeah. Fair. It was, all in all, it was, or they were really good movies.
Yeah. Liked them.
Just very different.
Yes.
Fallout's new season has been great. We only watched like the first episode, I think.
Yes, we have.
We still need to continue the rest. I knew we started watching something, but I couldn't remember what it was.
Stupid weekly releases.
Oh, that's why we didn't continue.
How dare he demand money for products? Not just a service, also a product. And yes, he should just do it out of the kindness of his heart.
Perfected the art of sipping a single soda so slowly.
It's the problem you also have in a lot of cafes where people come to work with their laptop. They get one coffee and then sit there for 6 hours.
Tifa almost punched a 16-year-old girl the other day.
I did not.
You wanted to, though.
As if I would ever do that.
We were hungry, we were out and about, and we went to a restaurant. And there was only... like, all the tables were taken. But there was these two girls that were just out and about and also just having a day out. And they had finished eating, and one was waiting for the other to come back from the toilet or something. And they were finishing their drinks. And we were just standing there. Our food wasn't ready yet, but we had ordered already. So we were waiting there, hoping a place would become available by the time our food is ready, self-service.
It wasn't just us, by the way, like within the restaurant. It's not like a line where it's first come, first serve. Everyone's like spread through the restaurant, which is really big, hoping for a table to come free to sit down. Plus, it wasn't even that they were just still sipping their drinks. They were already done at that point. Then they decide to stand. They
still had drinks, and it was...
At that point, they were already done. They were standing next to it, putting on their jackets, which took like 6 minutes, and then they decide to still chat while standing next to the table, leaving their stuffs on the seat before they finally left. Finish your conversation outside.
That's Tifa's version.
You see, the restaurant is completely busy.
My version is it was two teenagers having a nice day out and they were enjoying the end of a meal together and now they were about to leave. I was super chill about it. I know this is hard to believe after the interactions you see between us on stream, but I was cool about it. Tifa had her fists balled, you could see the steam coming out of her ears.
Now you're
She was
overreacting.
about to whoop ass.
I didn't say a single thing to them.
She was this close to calling Child Protective Services and call them in as missing kids.
Dark Lord.
Thank you for the gift sub.
Appreciate it.
Out of the kindness of her heart. Thank you, Bob.
I find that really annoying when people do not have eye for what's going on around them and just think like, hey, if I see a restaurant is completely busy and I am done eating and drinking, I leave.
I appreciate everybody keeping that in mind, but I understand why sometimes people are preoccupied with their companion.
It still annoys me. Besides, like I said, I didn't say anything to them.
No, but you wanted to.
Yeah, but I would never.
But you really wanted to.
Yeah, but I didn't. That's the whole thing. I want a lot of things.
Tifa was like pacing around every now and then would come to me like, can't you just fucking...
Yes, because I was looking for tables as well.
Yeah, so was I.
And besides, they had the best table before you because you complain about wanting to sit near other people and that one was semi-isolated.
Not wanting to sit near other people. Yeah.
Anyway, sipping soda.
What can you do?
Ready to go full cobalt.
I did not say anything to them. I wasn't aggressive towards them.
What would you like to eat, kiddo?
But it was clear that we were waiting for them.
Tifa was ready to Spartan stomp them down the staircase 300 style.
Sure thing.
Anything good?
Oh,
that's rude.
Well, in that case, I've got just the thing for you.
Salmon burger, come on.
Salmon rice burger.
Hot menu. Oh yeah, Bob's hot menu.
It's the most popular item on the menu.
I don't see any customers, so take your
dinner
word.
time.
I've never eaten a rice burger before.
It's a tasty salmon fillet nestled between buns of rice. We top it with our special sauce. Your taste buds won't know what hit them.
Well, you do make it sound good. I'll take 2.
Can you even eat that much?
I could eat 8. I'm starving.
I upgrade my Twitch subscription tier to watch Tifa kick people downstairs. I can tell you that's not gonna happen. Thank you for the feedback, Ranger. I will keep it in mind, but
I'll consider it.
It's not in the plans. Alright, food, please.
Sometimes I rant to Jack about stupid headline articles that I read, and that could fit right into it. I saw one last month, I think it was, where some pretty big Twitch streamer started streaming herself shoplifting.
Why would you do that?
That's the whole thing. Like,
Why? Literally, why would you do that?
before the end of the stream, of course, that didn't go down very well. But it's like, if you do shit like this,
Like,
such as kicking people down the stairs, why would you want
Dutch woman
video?
assaults children in a restaurant. Again. Allegedly. Didn't happen. I don't get it. Like, why would you film yourself committing a crime? Like, that's one of the dumbest things you can do.
Yeah, the dumbest. I'm guessing it was that streamer. I have no clue what her name was.
And these people are allowed to vote by, yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny how we have licenses for like cars, and some countries have licenses for guns, like Germany, but we never really do like a license kind of thing for the other important things in life, like having a child, adopting an animal, voting.
Like, have a little test to understand, or to know that you understand what's currently happening.
Yeah.
And what you would be voting for, and then you're allowed to vote, maybe.
Yeah. That'd be nice.
But probably wouldn't work.
It's fine to stream your crime as long as you're invading the US Capitol, West Presidents. I don't think it works like that.
But it does.
I feel how it seems like that, yeah.
You just need the right people to back you up.
Now, kid's starving, and he's still growing, so please don't stunt his evolution. His development, not evolution.
And what do you have, miss?
I'll just have one of them.
Coming right up. They'll be ready in a jiffy, so just hang on.
Does it come with fries?
That's a good
Does
question.
my dad come here a lot?
Sure does. Doc Robbins is one of my regulars.
Doc Robbins.
Comes with his buddy, the director of JC Valley.
Oh, wow. He's friends with Elizabeth's dad?
So, I know I keep interrupting, but he said he would make 3. Because Matthew ordered 2, Ashley ordered the 3rd one. I only see 1 salmon piece in that pan.
There's another pan in front of him.
I don't care.
They sure seem to get along.
The fries are also made of rice. I think you mean to say the fries.
That's a pretty good one.
I know I deserve an Oscar for that one.
Take a look at that table near the entrance.
The one next to the wall with the photos?
Yep, that's their usual spot. They always look at those photos. Chatting, laughing, having a great time.
Without the daughter, no, his daughter.
Wow.
Dr. Robbins himself is in one of the pictures. Have a look. All right, it's ready. I now present to you the salmon rice burger.
It does come with fries, and it actually doesn't look horrible.
You?
I think I would have eaten it.
It smells
No,
great.
I don't like salmon.
It looks so good.
Maybe as a beef burger, I
No,
would eat
one's
that.
already gone.
Let's dig in. It was just as good as it looked. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it was super tasty.
Geez, Matthew, you really must have been starving.
Now, could I interest you in some dessert?
A salmon burger.
I'm stuffed. I'm gonna check out the photos.
Wow.
Kids
there,
these days not even eating anything at a restaurant anymore.
there goes the business. What's for dessert?
Oh,
we
wait.
have
Use the camera.
apple pie, pecan. Oh, I want the pecan pie. Why do I need to use the camera?
That
I can
doesn't
see
really
just
help that
fine.
much.
And
We-
sweet potato pie.
We have chef salad, we have chicken salad, apple pie, pecan
That's not
pie,
dessert.
sweet potato pie, and then the burgers and chili dogs, you know. You can have a pecan pie, I'll take the sweet potato pie. I would love some now.
We could make some again.
We still have pancakes left over. In soup.
I'm not saying now.
I want them now. I mean after stream, but...
I mean sweet potato pie.
Gumball machine, gumball machine, gumball machine. No, gumball
Where was it?
next to you.
Oh no.
There. But we don't have any tokens yet. We only have bottles.
I can use tokens to get gumballs from this.
Ah,
Pictures.
here we go. Photo of a man. It's an
There's-
old photo.
Oh, wow, it's Bob. He's so young. I feel like I've seen that food stand somewhere before.
Have we?
13 years ago.
You're joking.
Thank you. Huh. Japanese food that uses salmon. Well...
I don't think I have... No, I definitely do not have any memories from when I was 3 years old. Or 2 years old even. No, 3 years old, because she got killed the night they got home, our father had said. And definitely not including lines.
My earliest memory is from when I was 2 or 3. Not sure.
Oh, Skinner does as well, my earliest memory. Okay.
But I only have 1. And then after that it's like, when I was like 4, I think, 4 or 5.
Yeah, I think like 4 is my earliest memory, because I have some from like kindergarten. But like at 2 or 3, I definitely don't know.
Rangers, also from 4 years old.
Yeah.
Mine was playing Mario Bros. 1. How old were you, Psycho?
When did that come out?
Rice balls with salmon are probably my favorite.
I think it came out in 87. But...
I just remembered.
87?
Yeah, but I mean, I was playing Super Mario Bros. When I was like 3 or 4, and that was in the 90s. You don't have to buy a game on release.
Of course.
Rice balls, not jelly-filled donuts. Deep cuts. Yes, the English dub of the original Pokemon anime season. Yes, Brock's favorite food.
Got food from the stand.
Oh, that's me from a long time ago.
Got my head split open by the big piñata we had for my birthday. Never forget how freaky that felt.
Ooh.
That's kind of funny how pain is something you remember that early. I also remember splitting my toe open when I was around 4 as well. And I still have like 2 scars running down my big toe. Because a brick fell onto it when I was playing with the chickens we had back then in the garden. And my toe just went... I still remember that.
I remember 7 out of the 8 concussions I got as a kid. I just bring up that number every now and then because I think it explains things about me. We were chilling in our apartment, my mom and dad were over in the kitchen, open plan kitchen. I was sat at the table coloring, and then a million ants just started coming up from the middle of a goddamn table. This was in New Jersey. Sounds like every other New Jersey story. That
is horrifying.
Damn. Trauma is hilarious. Sometimes. Let's see, the first game I've tried would be Survival 2, but it came out in 92, so my stepdad must have bought it before that. I also remember playing OG Crash Bandicoot when it came out with a friend across the street.
That doesn't ring a bell.
In a way. Jack bragging that he can remember concussions. I was a pretty dumb kid, what can I say? Never really grew out of that part.
I think Ranger beats you in the amount.
Potentially. How many? Do you know how many you had? First console I had was a Sega Saturn, because I remember my parents playing Virtua Fighter. Ooh, one of a few people that actually bought a Sega Saturn. Nice. You
Sorry,
good, bro?
I'm good.
I was a bit more handsome then, eh?
Have you? You're drinking fizzy cola.
There's no more fizz in there at all.
Well,
Drink it.
Your bodies clearly disagree.
But that was because I was going to talk and swallow air at the same time.
That's not a good idea. That's how your body takes a screenshot.
Also, he definitely looks more handsome now. He has aged like fine wine.
Different strokes for different folks.
Fine wine.
No fucking clue how times have been lit up. Just know it was bad enough for Bruce to shop on a brain scan. Damn. Okay.
How does that manifest on a scan?
You do the x-ray and then on the picture it says ouchie. In that area.
That sounds about right.
When was this taken?
This was before I had the food hut, so about 13 years ago.
Keeps coming back.
13 years ago.
This fine diner started out as a humble food stand.
The boat captain is in the picture on the right-hand side behind her head.
We're gonna talk about that after.
Sell my burgers.
I think.
I'd set up shop wherever there were tourists. Sold hamburgers every day.
What changed?
Hamburger.
Well, it's not exactly that the burgers weren't popular.
But
they lacked that special something. Never sold out. I started thinking, and realized what was missing. I needed a centerpiece, a real showstopper.
Oh, I know. You're talking about the salmon rice burger, aren't you?
Bingo! Of course, I didn't come up with it all by my lonesome. It's quite the funny story, in fact.
Her mom
Oh my
helped.
god.
Because she liked rice balls with salmon, and then they made a joke and he
Yeah.
made a burger out of it.
She wasn't commenting on him making a salmon burger. She was talking about food she liked in Japan, and oh, I see.
One of my customers inspired it. They gave me a tip that led to my greatest invention.
What about royalties, huh? I'm here to collect.
Yeah. Actually says boo-boo, but you were close.
Who was the
take it.
customer?
She was a tourist who came to visit the mermaid statue. Now that I think about it, her eyes were just like yours.
If she came to visit the mermaid statue, there's gonna be something in that mermaid statue.
Probably, yeah.
Had a young girl with her. She said she was meeting an old friend by the clock tower.
That's gonna be ours.
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to feign sleepiness to not have to go to half-ass daycare. Slipped and smacked my head on a electric chair arm. Oh, several stitches between the eyes.
Ah, didn't hurt much, surprisingly. I'm glad it didn't hurt much, but that's not a great place to get hit by anything. Damn.
A customer gave you a tip?
Lucky it was between the eyes.
Yeah.
Yep, a fine tip indeed. I've been pondering how to use the salmon I caught in the lake.
Oh, the lake's polluted, so I just ate polluted fish.
Ew, yeah, ew.
It's that extra flavor.
That's the special sauce.
That's the umami.
The umami. Doesn't umami just mean flavor?
Yeah, basically.
I wanted to make some sort of specialty.
Yeah, you did.
Back then, all I could make was hamburgers. I tried a few different salmon burgers, but I couldn't quite nail the level of quality I was looking for. As I'm racking my brain over it, a woman came up to the stand.
The lake just wasn't polluted enough.
Yeah. If it tastes, it's worth a health risk.
I mean, we laugh about it, but it's kind of how food nowadays also still work. We know certain things aren't healthy or really bad for you.
Historically, I feel like that's how a lot of things were developed. There's this one dish. It's not Tifa talking cannibalism, but it's close enough. I put this up
We
because
definitely need to change the name.
I have something, and it's super disgusting and weird and fucked up. So just that you've been warned.
You have my attention.
I need to look up the name of a dish. A dish where they cover your head.
They cover your head.
So, in France, there is a traditional way of eating ortolan buntings. That's not the name of a fancy cake, that's a little bird. Like one of the cute little birdies that fly around. Oh, that's good.
I don't like where this is going.
Do
you eat them alive?
The birds are caught with nets set during the autumn migratory flight to Africa. They are then kept in covered cages or boxes. They are force-fed grain, usually millet seed, until they double their bulk. They are then suspended upside down over a container of armagnac, that's a type of alcohol, and by dipping, made to drown, then marinated in the armagnac. So it starts off with massive animal cruelty. Then the birds are plucked, salted, peppered, and cooked in their own fat for 7 minutes. Many consumers of this dish then place the bird feet first into their mouth while holding onto the bird's head. They eat the bird whole, with or without the head, and some may spit out the larger bones, while others would eat the whole bird, head, bones, and all. The traditional way French gourmands eat these birds is to cover their heads and face with a large napkin or towel while consuming the bird. The purpose of this towel is debated. Some claim it is to retain the maximum aroma of the flavor as they consume the bird at once, while according to the Daily Telegraph, tradition dictates the towel to shield from God's eyes the shame of such a decadent and disgraceful act.
I can say that again.
Just
that is
talking about this made my stomach, you can hear the stomach sounds.
It's absolutely disgusting.
And I had to think of that for some reason.
For the record, until now I was only joking to hate the French.
I don't have a problem. I don't hate the French. I hate some historical French things. Like this. Like, who comes up with that?
I'm sure the Germans also have some weird cuisine. Not the Dutch, of course.
Kohlroulade. Cabbage.
That's not a weird
leaves
cuisine.
wrapped around things. No, it's not.
With weird, I mean shit like that.
There's a couple places that do weird things to birds where I'm like, not a fan. In Germany, we stuff pigs' heads with things. And then eat that.
Babette's Feast. I'm guessing that's the movie you remember that from.
Regardless, I will not Google it. Because of the thing we're talking about.
She mentioned she was Japanese. I thought she might have a good idea for a recipe.
She was Japanese?
All Japanese know each other. I must know this.
The Japanese people are a monolith. They all know. No,
I must know this person.
no, but
I'll never forget
13
what
years
you
ago, I
said.
remember.
Rice balls with salmon are probably my favorite.
There we go.
She said you take the rice and ball it up around the fish. That was my eureka moment. Maybe salmon goes better with rice than with bread. So how about I try using rice for the bun? After that, I needed to puzzle out the best way to cook the fish.
Maybe it's for mom. Just a hunch.
Trial and error. The salmon rice burger was born.
That's quite the story. It must have been Mom who gave Bob the tip.
She figures it out.
Who was Mom meeting at the clock tower? An old friend? Who could that be?
How many old people have we seen at Lake Juliet?
Ryan Gray!
He's not old. I was talking about the lady with the pumpkin patches.
Ryan Gray.
That's the old friend.
Ryan Gray. Or Bill.
So that was one.
Photos of older men. Like that title. Framed photos are hung side by side.
This may be the first time I've seen Dad having fun.
So that's...
Dad was in a band?
That's Bill.
The three of us first hit it off when we started talking music.
Also, wait.
Nowadays, we're fishing buddies.
No, he said that sometimes Robins comes here with his boss from JC Valley. That doesn't mean that's Bill, because Bill is in the pictures. Doesn't mean he's coming over.
Yes.
I got mixed up.
These are old pictures and he's coming now with the director of JC Valley.
You all talked about music? Does my dad even like music?
Does he ever? In fact, when he was younger, he dreamed of hitting it big. He's no slouch on piano, you know.
I didn't know, actually. I can't believe he can play piano.
He told me he played keyboard in a rock band back in the day.
Is that why he hid one of another SD cards in the piano, in the mansion, in the first game?
Could have been. Or it was just a good hiding spot.
Rex and I were crazy about the guitar, same as Tommy. We all got pretty jazzed up going on about those days, so the three of us tried jamming together.
No, seriously? Why would Dad hide that from me?
It's not like he's hiding it, it's just he's never around, so you never had that conversation. Sorry, your dad sucks.
And he didn't know we were in a band, so he also didn't know we had something in common.
Unironically, I learned this later on in life, but sometimes the most important thing for a relation, any relationship really, is to just be there. You know? Because he doesn't know all of these things about her, and she never told him about it because they just don't spend time together. Like it never had the chance to come up.
That's true.
Do you go fishing with my dad a lot?
Oh yeah, the three of us go out all the time. I taught them everything they know. Of course, your dad and Rex are still beginners.
Is this not a good moment to tell them that we've just done a water contamination thing and there's shit in the water?
No.
But they seem to be enjoying themselves all the same.
No one grew a third arm yet.
I have no idea.
Yeah, it's not how mutation work. You would just get cancer, and your kids are the one that would have the third arm.
I can't have anything cool.
I know, right? That would be just my luck. I get cancer and my kids get super cool powers.
All for the X-Men.
Here I thought all Dad did was sit in a dimly lit room doing research. Yeah, now that he's had you.
Ouch.
But I guess he has friends, just like a normal person.
Yeah. Wait until you realize
So good.
that for you to be there, Ashley, your dad and your mom have to have boinked. As a kid, I don't get to talk to you.
Thought you were done. I didn't think you would want to talk about how your dad and mom boinked on stream, sorry. But please continue.
They didn't fuck on stream, but they must have at some point, otherwise I wouldn't be sitting here. But I felt, as a kid, that was a weird realization one day after having sex at coming home and looking at him going...
That's why the Disney parents die early in every movie. Or one of them is dead, so that you don't think about that.
I guess.
Which is also why Donald Duck's nephews, his parents are never there. That's on purpose.
Yeah. Oh well.
Because they don't want you to think about that.
Don't look up how ducks do it.
Yeah, I've never had a burger like that. I would like fish a lot more if it all tasted like that.
Very good.
Ready to go, Matthew?
Yup, I feel a lot better.
Come back soon, Ashley. Got it?
But only Ashley. You stay away, Matthew.
Remember to pay!
You're broke.
I will. Hey, Tommy, Janet, I'm heading out.
See you later, Ashley.
See ya.
Good luck with practice.
Thanks.
And so in Marvel there's a villain called Dr. Demonicus who wanted to get superpowers from toxic waste. Instead it gave him aggressive cancer, somehow melted his face, so he became a supervillain and started using kaiju to try and invade in Japan. Okay.
No, that seems the more realistic thing.
That's a choice you can make. I kind of like the idea of doing that. I mean, not doing it, but as a concept for a character.
Della Duck is present in the reboot and they explain why she's been missing for the first couple series. I've never actually watched the TV shows, only the cartoons.
You read the comic book?
The comic books, cartoons.
Yeah.
The comic books. Used to collect them.
Use his computer to look into the pollution.
I think I still have around 3,000 of them at home.
Oh god. Why don't we bring them here?
Where do you want to put them?
I don't know. Somewhere. Get some more closets for them.
We have no space for more closets.
Reboot is actually good. I'll have to watch some of it.
Might have a look.
Komm, schlapp ze dere. What?
Sorry, was?
Sorry, what?
Wie bitte?
Wat bio? Nani? Huh? Sorry, I need to channel my inner visual novel character.
That threw me off so much that I forgot what we're supposed to do.
House.
Oh, back home, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, sorry, villa.
This ain't a cottage. Every 2 steps a cutscene. It's crazy.
Ashley.
Oh.
He did not stand there earlier.
Sus.
Ashley, come on.
Ryan? Go on ahead, Matthew. I'll catch up.
Don't say his name out loud.
Sorry to surprise you. I wanted to speak, just the 2 of us.
That's so weird.
This is my cottage.
Is
Let's
it?
talk inside.
No. Actually, your house, yeah.
Oh, I just got the place. That's why the sign is still there. Komm, Schnapsi dir. Oh, yeah, that's the German Pokemon thing. Komm, Schnapsi dir. Komm, Schnapsi dir. Pokemon.
Sounds pretty bad.
Wow, it's so minimalist.
I have no need for possessions. I don't spend much time here.
Is he a ghost? Is he dead?
Too busy at work, huh? Sounds familiar.
Something like that. But perhaps not as busy as you.
What do you mean?
Are you not? You've been wandering all over Lake Juliet, haven't you?
How do you know, huh?
Yeah.
I guess you've seen me around.
I have.
I'm looking for my friend's dad.
Is that so?
He disappeared 5 years ago. So I'm trying to help my friend figure out where he went. We found a lot of information, but nothing really helpful yet.
Also, have we seen anyone but Ashley speak to him? No, we haven't. But also, in that cutscene earlier, it sounded like Ryan was talking to her telepathically and Ashley was replying in her head as well.
Oh, I thought so too, actually.
That sounded weird. It didn't sound, not weird, but it sounded like inner monologue. It didn't sound like it was being voiced out.
Yeah, I was thinking the same, but I thought it must have been between my mind. But now that you're actually saying it, it could very well be that he's a ghost, because Matthew's Ashley could just be because she abruptly stopped. And not because he saw all of this, and she just went, hey, go ahead.
He's a freaking ghost.
Yeah. I think this might confirm that he is actually a ghost.
A creepy, girl-stalky ghost, but a ghost nonetheless.
I see.
I guess it sounds weird when I say it like that, huh?
No, it's understandable. Would you tell me your friend's name?
I cannot really see the game like that. It's like...
Crusoe. Is this friend of yours related to Crusoe Resort?
You know about it?
I do. It's not a secret. I believe everyone in town is familiar.
But who would he have been in life that he is only appearing to Ashley? Like, seems.
You said everyone
strange.
knows about Crusoe Resort. Well, if they do, nobody seems to want to talk about it.
Yeah, because they're evil and rich.
Well, it makes sense that he would appear to her, being the daughter of Sayako.
Oh yeah, because he knew her mother, I guess.
Is that so?
Dan the forest ranger said that something bad happened. He wouldn't give me any details, though.
There is a likely reason why they can't talk about it. Sometimes we know the truth, but wish to hide it.
It's called an NDA.
Everyone at this lake is cursed and can never speak about what has happened 13 years ago.
Do you know something? If you do, you have to tell me.
Legally, you're obligated.
You and I are a lot alike.
Yeah, the nose, maybe?
What?
I believe that since meeting you at the campsite.
If you look at him, he is like a mirror version of her. With this, it becomes visually even more obvious. Her hair is like this, his hair is like that. She has super dark eyes, he has super light eyes. She has super light gray, almost white hair, his is a shade of gray.
We have many things in common.
Like all of that.
We both lost a mother. We both treasured Sayoko. And we both have a strong desire to learn the truth.
Stop changing the subject. Tell me what you know about Crusoe Resort.
There's nothing for me to tell. Nothing you don't already know. The accusations that the resort polluted the lake are false.
How do you know?
Really? The resort's not responsible?
Yes, because I did it.
That's correct.
I pee in it every morning.
Yeah. We're not so different, you and I. Obvious villain. Yes.
Who framed Crusoe Resort for the pollution?
JC Valley.
Now that you will learn in time.
Oh my god.
I'm getting a little headachy.
If I ever come across a person that talks like that, I will slap him across the face.
What's going on? My head feels fuzzy.
You must be exhausted. Don't push yourself too hard.
So she knows, but her memories are suppressed, and telling her at once has consequences.
Also, you're a teenage girl following this weirdo into his house that he says he bought, which he didn't, because probably didn't.
He didn't say that. He just said, this is my cottage. If you stay somewhere on vacation, you would also go like, hey, this is my tent. This is my house.
And you go into his house, you approach him standing in the corner, you start feeling lightheaded and shit. Run the fuck away, Ashley.
The phrasing sure does make it sound like you could fucking tell me now. Yes.
Curiosity is not a sin, Ashley.
This is bizarre, yes.
But don't forget.
It did kill the
real
cat.
reason you came to Lake Juliet. There's someone waiting here for you.
Ryan, I gotta get to my dad's. Matthew must be worried about me.
I understand.
So what do you mean, the real reason?
Can you check the house?
There's a kettle at least.
Curiosity is not a sin. Bitch, it literally was. Haven't eaten an apple while he says it. Oh my god. He's a ghost, come on, he's gone now. What?
What's that?
That was not there earlier.
Oh, this?
It's not a crime to be goofed to yourself. Never has been.
It's beautiful.
Why does that make me think of Goofy Goober?
It's a kaleidoscope. A memento of my mother. It's broken, but you can still see a cherry blossom in it.
That looks like our mother.
Who the fuck is he?
Looking through this always made Sayoko miss Japan.
Oh, okay.
Preemptively getting angry.
My mom used this?
So there's a camera inside the house.
Could just be a smoke detector.
No, that's the same camera that spotted us outside.
Remember how you had a headache earlier? Didn't you want to leave? Ryan Fitzgerald! He is dead. He's a fucking ghost. Say it. Say it, Ashley.
I remember my mom holding this.
Say it. Say it. You are, I can see dead people. Say you're a ghost.
Did you meet up with my mom 13 years ago?
No.
I was dead then.
But I remember it.
Is it possible that this memory from 13 years ago is from a different place?
What?
Your hippocampus myelinates so rapidly.
I'm sorry, can you speak English to me?
And yet, despite your superb neural pathways, you are still susceptible to false recall.
Tifa? I want to myelinate you. I don't know what I just said. I don't know if what I said was just ban-worthy.
What if he died during childbirth and he's Ashley's twin brother?
I was thinking something like that, but he is so obviously so much older than her to me. If he looked like roughly the same age as her, I would have thought like maybe he's like a twin that died in childbirth.
I don't think they're related. I think that at least a bit of truth is that he knew, maybe worked with her mother. But like colleagues, friends. How can you see that? Ghostness.
True.
Ghostings.
He is reacting to her having memories. What, like recalling? What the fuck?
I have memories that I recall incorrectly too.
What?
Jack has that all the time.
I fell gravely ill when I was young. My father treated me. That was when I first met his assistant, Sayoko.
That's how he knew her.
Really?
The treatments were painful. But Sayoko kept my spirits high.
We thought Elizabeth, or whatever the bitch blonde is called, was older, but she's the same age as Ashley, so anything is possible.
That's true. And hey, Grey don't crack. So maybe he's 12, maybe he's 35. Nobody knows.
I'd give her this kaleidoscope before each session.
It would be strange for a ghost to age.
I'd wake up, and there she was.
Not impossible, I guess, but...
She'd hand me the kaleidoscope, smile, and...
Oh, sorry.
Excuse you?
That was just a thumb twitch.
Ryan, your mom was watching over you, I'm sure.
Tifa cannot be trusted with cutscene.
But one day, I awoke to find myself alone. Sayoko should have been by my side. Surely that's a false recall.
I had no idea.
So he is what's the right word to use? I want to say infatuated with Sayako, but I think that's too strong. He is so attached to Sayako because she basically replaced his mother figure in a sense.
So far seems to be the case, yeah.
Myelination means that you have lipid myelins that protect your neurons and keep your brain working normally. Clearly I don't. If it didn't, it would have Alzheimer's-like symptoms. Okay, good to know, thank you. Obsessed.
I'm glad we had a chance
Maybe.
to talk.
Yeah, me too. See you later.
So his unfinished business might be to uncover what happened to her mom before he can move on?
Assuming he is a ghost. Maybe he's just really weird.
Right now I want to say there's an 80% chance he's a ghost.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
90% chance.
No complaining. Hey, Ashley!
I thought you were going to your dad's. How'd you end up here?
Oh, just taking the scenic route.
I mean, it's literally the next house, so...
So you're free?
No.
Then you should come with us.
Wait, what? Where?
Elizabeth's place.
No.
If we now get dragged along, I want to say this feels a lot like the Naruto anime, where it's not a spoiler, everybody knows this and it doesn't actually matter, I feel. But season 1 happens and then they're just filler for like 6 seasons. It's like, hey, we have to do the thing, but here's today's episode. Remember, we gotta do the thing. I don't know.
But these are standard life things right now still.
Numbers.
I don't want to be part of the numbers.
No.
What? We're going to get to the bottom of this Elizabeth situation. Like, ask her why she doesn't come to practice.
But I have to look after Matthew.
We're not part of the band.
Aren't you curious?
No.
A little, but...
I mean, yeah, I would like to know why she's acting like this, but also I don't care because she's really being a bitch.
Yeah, come with us.
No. I'm worried about Matthew.
I agree.
I don't know. I have a friend waiting for me.
Is that the kid you were with at Bob's?
Yeah,
Where's he at now?
waiting at my dad's cottage.
Oh, he'll be fine. It's not like he's a little kid.
That's so rude.
It's still, yeah, it's super rude.
Well, sure, but...
Our band's future is at stake. Please come with us.
Why can't we pick him up? Like, our house is like
Yes.
right here. Like,
Strength in numbers. A 4th one won't make it worse.
Okay, fine.
No, Ashley.
But I can't keep my friend waiting much longer.
I knew you'd understand. Now let's go, go, go.
Okay, let's go. Oh, Ashley. If your band's future is at stake, why are you stopping to invite people? We can't all be ghosts that just appear when necessary. Yeah, same, Matthew. Same.
Ugh, it's useless. I don't get a word of this.
If we don't find anything today, you have to go back to your uncle's for now.
Also super mean. I gave you a timer and now I'm disappearing.
We're running out of time.
Unless... What did he see? And he's running off by himself again because we let him be by himself there.
well, that's on us.
Yeah. Wanna still look at the beginning of chapter 5 or call the night here?
Can still do like 10 minutes or so.
Then let's go.
How do I get out of here?
Tiefer in menus. Did you learn anything new? We learned Silent Clock Tower, Chapter 5. We learned that polluted fish tastes nice.
Yeah, we did learn that the lake is actually polluted.
Yes.
That's now confirmed. And that's it. And that our dad was in a band.
Yes. And
the bit about Ryan.
Something happened to Ryan. He was sick as a kid and he may be dead and or somehow fixated on our mom.
What's the problem? I asked her to come.
So did I.
Why?
Because I'm gonna replace you in the band is what I would say.
Strength in numbers, right?
Strength?
Sure, let's antagonize her from the beginning.
Someone has been missing practice lately. Tommy and I want to know what's going on. We thought we might need some backup.
Excuse me?
Ashley knows all about music practice.
It does come off a bit strong, no? That feels like an ambush. Like somebody rings the doorbell, suddenly 3 people. Why you an ass?
No, that's true. Because they never did say the salmon are from the lake. No. He said he caught it. He catches it in the lake.
Together with Ashley's dad and their other friend, yeah.
Which we thought might help.
But that was 13 years ago. Maybe he doesn't anymore. But he did say he caught them.
He says they're still going fishing.
Right?
Sure. Oh, you're all friends now? Give me a break.
Elizabeth,
you've already been taking a break.
What's going on?
That's why we're here.
Why'd you stop coming?
Is there something wrong with your voice?
Could it be Jack's Fury?
Do you not like the song? So, it's that you're jealous of my style. Worried I'm gonna show you up?
As if.
Then, what is it? I know you're used to getting your way, but come on. Do you even care about the contest? We're almost out of time.
I know, but
she likes Tommy.
We're just gonna be about you, okay? Stay out of this.
Yeah, I kind of agree with Elizabeth. You've been here for 12 minutes.
Look, I know this is none of my business, but just look at Tommy and Janet. Don't you see how much they care about you? Condescending much? I'm just trying to help.
Elizabeth, what's the racket? Keep it down.
We're rich people. We have to maintain an air of perfection. To guess her dad is pulling assumption she's getting poor little rich girl. I think you might be onto something.
We might learn that now.
Dad.
He's the guy from the band. He was in the pictures.
Oh yeah.
So
Richard's boss.
It's not Bill, it's
Rex.
It's this guy.
Yeah, Rex.
Oh, I didn't know we had guests.
Rex Alfred. That's a royal name. Rex Alfred.
Hey, Rex.
Hi there, Janet.
Hey.
Hi, Tommy. And you're Richard's daughter?
Yeah, Ashley.
Let's not make guests wait in the entryway, Elizabeth. Please make yourselves comfortable.
He seems...
Get you anything? We have some cake.
He seems alright. He knows her friends' names. He seems somewhat involved at least.
Right now he seems nice.
And he has cake.
Really? Yeah.
Dad, seriously? Get out.
Young lady, that's no way to act in front of guests. You may not want me hanging around right now, but...
But you need me to put on an act and play nice.
Elizabeth, listen.
I don't care. Just go away.
Elizabeth!
Whoa. Hold on a minute. Can you save the family stuff for later?
Priorities. Hello.
I mean, I get it, but at the same time, that line takes balls.
We need to talk to Elizabeth.
The cake is made of local fish and also poor people. And I also found a dog outside, and you know, she fell into the batter.
Umami.
It's a princess cake.
Of course, Janet. I'm going out. We'll talk when I get home. Make yourselves at home.
I love how she just put this shit on hold.
At the very least, he seems to care.
Hey, Ashley.
No, sure.
Huh? Yeah?
Let me show you Elizabeth's room.
What?
Sure, but what about those two?
This feels weird. Like I
just make yourselves comfortable. That's a free pass to roam the house.
Nah, that's too much.
They're fine. Let's give them some space.
Huh?
Don't worry about it. Come on.
They're both hot and they're in a band together. They clearly are in a relationship. Come on.
Ashley and I are gonna wait in your room. Okay?
Don't touch my stuff.
Got it.
It's gonna touch all of the stuff.
Elizabeth, we're really worried about you.
I know.
Just say what's
Be real with me. What happened? Why'd you stop coming to practice?
So you're saying ugly people can't be together? First of all, beauty lies in the eye of the beholder. Second of all, I'm going off of like movie and stuff cliches. There's people in a band. They are bound to bond to some degree. And clearly Janet isn't in on it.
You don't fuck where you sleep.
That's what people say, but it does happen. That's why we have that saying to begin with.
Like, you don't want band drama.
We should just leave them?
Definitely.
Agreed.
She'll listen to Tommy. If the boy you like can't get through to you, who can?
There! See? I told you!
Where you sleep.
I told you!
Oh, you mean...
They bonk.
Yeah.
Tell
Boing.
me you didn't notice.
What? Where's my guitar?
Well. We finally found someone as oblivious as Tommy.
Tommy doesn't know?
Oh shit! Okay.
Sounds like a song. Dinner doesn't know.
Tommy doesn't know. Tommy doesn't know.
What's that song called?
Did you know that cashew comes from a fruit?
No.
Oh.
Blah 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 doesn't know. That's an actual song.
Tifa doesn't know. Oh, that's a wisdom. Usually it's don't eat where you shit, a rule most animals know, except
yeah,
guinea
but
pigs.
here it's fuck where you sleep. But they obviously do that.
Of a German version, this is gonna get wordy, sorry. What was it?
It's not getting very wordy yet.
Den Füller nicht in Firmentinte stecken. Something, I heard that from a colleague once.
Can you repeat that?
Den Füller nicht in Firmentinte stecken. Don't put your fountain pen into company ink.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Which seems so euphemismed that the original meaning is lost. That Scotty doesn't know from Eurotrip, says Darklord.
Wait, a Eurotrip? But yes, it is indeed Scotty doesn't know, thank you. Just a Eurotrip doesn't...
Sang by evil Matt Damon, was all about how he's been secretly sleeping with this guy's girlfriend for a very long time.
Yes. No, you definitely know the song. The moment I play it, you will know it. But the saying makes sense. Like, don't fuck with your colleagues. It's gonna be work drama.
Yes.
If he does, he hasn't let on.
Why do you say yes when you just went like, oh, the meaning is gone?
No, I mean, I get what it's saying, I just say the phrasing is very weakened.
Oh. That you don't really hear anymore.
Is he the reason she stopped going to practice? Maybe he turned her down.
Interesting. But I don't think so. Elizabeth used to be fearless when it came to guys. But these days, not so much. She hasn't been able to say anything to Tommy. Ugh. I wish he could just be honest with him. Tommy deserves that.
What if he doesn't feel the same way?
Then at least...
He should just try again.
That might not change how he feels about her.
I like how here we can go like, yes, you should just keep trying. But if it was the other way around, we would be like, no is no.
No, this has nothing to do with that. Some people, for some reason, want people to keep trying. Which I find strange, because I have been brought up very much with a no means no. And I agree with that. If you're unsure, you could say that. If you say no, that means no.
No means you should try again.
No. Words have a meaning, and words should be used to convey that meaning, and not something entirely different.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If this was the other way around...
This only works if you're hot.
Probably.
And even then I don't like this.
Like they say, if plan A doesn't work, try plan A. Again.
I like her energy, but I don't agree with her on that one.
That's what the A stands for. Again.
Yeah, another time.
Is that what they say? Oh well, it's out of our hands now.
The underlying ideas of the olden days was women will play hard to get so as to not seem easy. Yeah.
Here's a Jack hot take. If you're playing hard to get, you are dumb as shit. No, if you like someone and they like you, but then you go, nah. If I go into this relationship, it will be too fast if I just be open with my... That's dumb as shit. If you both want the same thing, do it. Just be together then. Don't do the whole thing. No, I will wait 12 hours before I text him back so that he knows what it feels like. No!
I don't think we need the olden days anymore.
This goes both ways, by the way. There is also guys doing this shit. It's dumb as fuck. How the fuck can you tell?
In her room and give them some
Part of
space.
the problem.
You guess.
Which
is part of the problem.
Yes.
Sure.
It's outdated. Also, Janet could be a wing girl, I think. Wing lady, and just stand at the staircase and go, she likes you, you dummy, and then just scurry off.
Rich girl energy in here, huh?
No, that takes away her power.
Yeah, but I get it. It's not the perfect move, but maybe it pushes them in the right direction.
Nah. Where's the gaming PC? Lame.
It's 2007. Girls don't play video games back then.
It is kind of minimalistic as well.
It's also clean. Is this room for display only or something?
It's very minimalistic, rich, chic.
Like when you're selling the house, like a model room.
Yeah.
She's never cleaned it herself, you know. Cleaners come by.
Okay.
Must be nice, being on the other side of the fence.
I now know
Princess is her dog!
Oh, no wonder it runs away.
Baby Princess looks adorable!
Sure.
That's Princess.
Look at the chubby little doggy.
The family dog. But Elizabeth's mom took her in the divorce.
So Princess used to be Elizabeth's pet?
Maybe.
Oh man, that takes me back. Elizabeth was so cute.
Maybe Elizabeth is in a shitty mood because her mom is back. She appears to be because Princess is here.
Well, we don't know when they divorced and where she moved to.
Key wing woman tactic would be telling Tommy discreetly. All that, yeah. All that.
Used to be? Well,
yeah, it was.
If she took it.
Elizabeth's mom tasked Matthew to steal Ashley's bag, calling it now. I think you might be onto something because somehow everybody is connected. I just don't see how.
I mean, if it's not connected,
why.
it wouldn't make sense.
Yes, it would. Sometimes people are just...
Be that as it may.
Not in video.
Well.
What do you think her allowance is? I mean, she has everything I've ever wanted.
Pretty sure her dad just gets her whatever she asks for.
I cannot believe such a father even exists.
She really hates him, though. You saw, right?
Sources, I made it for fuck. It's gonna be true, just because of that.
They aren't getting along at all lately. All they do is fight.
But everyone hates their dad at one point or another.
Probably.
Wrong. But it's a bit more complicated for Elizabeth.
How so?
It all started after her mom left. Things between her and her dad got pretty bad.
Aren't getting along. Thank you, Tifa.
Are they always like that?
You have no idea. It's non-stop. She yells at her dad for the littlest things. He has no idea how to handle it. Totally clueless. So he defaults to spending money on her.
Rich people strat.
That is something I have also observed out and about in real life, yeah.
He just gets her whatever she wants.
Wow.
But even then, it never seems to make her the slightest bit happier.
Because, and this is weird, you cannot buy happiness.
Neither of them know what they're doing.
Like, you can, if a thing you need is money to buy things, then yes, the things you buy will bring you happiness, but there are points where it's like, it's not about what you're buying me, it's about us getting along.
Yeah, but it certainly helps.
Definitely, yeah. Most problems would be solved by money.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You wouldn't have most of the issues with money. You would just have other issues.
I think there would be way less crime if everybody had more money. People wouldn't necessarily be as fucked up just by trying to survive every day if they had more money and wouldn't have to worry about that. Yeah, it would be nice.
I get that. I fight with my dad a lot, too.
Really?
I think I get how Elizabeth feels.
You don't fight with your dad a lot. You don't even talk to your dad.
No, how Elizabeth feels, not why she feels that way.
She said, I fight with my dad a lot too. So I know how she feels.
Okay, but she does though, because almost every time they've spoken to each other, she was at a standoff with him.
I wouldn't call that a fight yet.
I mean,
the one time they had a fight.
Anything. But he tries to make up for things in his own awkward way.
But we didn't know what happened in the 2 years.
Yeah.
Elizabeth's mom left? Does that mean...
Yeah. Her parents divorced like 5 years ago.
5 years ago when Matthew's dad went missing. Strange.
Adult stuff. I don't really know what was going on.
Is JC Valley poisoning the lake? She found out and she doesn't want to have anything to do with this shit? Or is she in with the people that pollutes the lake?
Right now I'm going with she's evil.
Okay.
But
and she took the dog.
Blames her dad.
Exactly.
She does?
But to be fair, I wouldn't want to leave the dog with Elizabeth either.
And she wasn't it?
I don't know that.
What was her mom like?
She was a singer. Did shows in Las Vegas or something.
A singer?
Yep. She was really beautiful. Amazing voice. Elizabeth bragged about her all the time. So, it really hit her super hard.
What do you mean?
Elizabeth loved her mom so much. But after she left, no contact.
There is details, important details, missing from this story.
Complete radio silence. Her mom hasn't even come back to visit.
Something has happened there.
Doubt, because the dog is outside. We've seen Princess earlier. And
Who says her mom doesn't live in the area? And the dog just wanders back.
Possible, but then it would be even more fucked up that she never even
She left and moved in next door.
And every time her daughter comes outside, she's like, I ain't seeing that.
What's up?
A lot of music involved in this plot, but if it doesn't feel like it...
It doesn't feel like it plays into the gameplay. Not yet so far. Of the story. No, it's just something we all have kind of in common.
Yeah.
It's weird. At first I thought we were totally different. But we actually have a lot in common.
It's almost like when you actually talk to people and get to know them, you realize, not everybody, there are pieces of shit out there, don't get me wrong, but most people are super in common. Like, I have issues, I have things I like, probably things you like too, because we're humans, and I just try to get through my day.
The dog actually swims every day from Blood Edward Island. Imagine.
That would be amazing.
The poor thing.
How would she move near her old house, especially if a dog can run back? Yeah, I don't think that's the case. But why else is the dog back?
She has to be in the area, otherwise the dog wouldn't be here.
Who does?
Me and Elizabeth.
And especially if she is the one that told Matthew to steal the bag, then she's somewhere around here.
Really?
I don't have a mom either, so I get it. I ask myself all kinds of questions. Why do I have to go through big life stuff without her? Is it my fault she's gone? Things like that.
I never thought about that. I guess I hadn't considered things from Elizabeth's perspective.
It can be hard.
Today's lesson, empathy. Ah.
The one thing in this room.
Please tell me it didn't break. That looked expensive and valuable.
Oh no! Is it broken?
We can fix it.
Do you have some super glue?
Elizabeth's music box. It plays her mom's debut song. She used to play it all the time, but I haven't seen it in a while.
So she's had it since she was little? It must be really important to her.
When her mom left, her dad threw out all her stuff.
The recording of a band is gonna be inside the music box.
Yeah, she still has it, definitely.
This is the only thing Elizabeth still has from her. I'll play it for you.
I don't hear anything.
Oh no! Did I break it? What am I gonna do?
I'm sure Elizabeth will understand it was an accident.
No, she won't. She's never gonna forgive me.
Yeah, I don't think Elizabeth is gonna handle this well.
Seriously, what am I gonna do?
Fix it.
Let me see it.
Just say I broke it.
Yeah, she hates me already anyway.
Now will it be a big clue or a mini game to fix it that has a clue?
The latter.
That. I wonder
Yes.
what's going on.
The answer is yes.
Okay. Shake it.
Do not the baby, Tifa. Okay, there's a rose. There's a turn key thing. Rotate clockwise. Tifa, right.
I was rotating
Tifa
to
was
the
moving
right
the
thing.
stick.
It's stuck. I can't wind it because the music player thing that's missing is blocking the gear. Maybe a peek inside will tell me why. Peek
Open.
inside where?
Open it!
Oh.
Imagine looking at the screen, Tifa.
Ashley?
What's up with it? It might have the pattern of the kaleidoscope on there.
Ooh.
It looks like it has a few broken parts. Oh crap, we're screwed. I could fix it if I had the right tools.
Right.
Will this help? It's the repair kit for my drum set.
Thanks.
I'll just borrow these for a bit.
She has the repair kit with her, but not the drum kit. Oh my god, oh no.
What's that?
Bug repellent.
Whatever you put in the...
Rust removal spray. Needle nose pliers.
Fixing it with these should be no problem. Do you see the screw? Oh, the screw is here. No.
No, you were right, I think.
Oh, okay, that's how we do it.
Music box screw.
The screw is stuck. I can't get it out with my fingers. Oh. We need the flathead.
No good.
Using this might break some other parts.
Huh?
Okay, so we need to move this backwards.
Flashbacks to Trauma Team. Yes. Yes. Kind of.
Can we use this to like pop it out?
Give me that. I hate for
Oh
you.
wait, needle nose pliers. Pliers.
You think this isn't screwed in? This just fell? Huh. Okay. You earned the right to the gamepad back.
I hope that did it.
Light! Light! No, too far the other way. Not like that. Oh, I think it goes in there. What?
Well spotted.
Captain Obvious?
Oh, now, oh wait. No. Now I still don't need to use this.
Tifa's still rotating stick, nothing happened. Need to keep holding it?
No, it doesn't work. Okay, now we tighten this one.
The screw goes into the square hole. Sometimes it do.
Yeah.
Maybe it will play now.
Check the left screw.
Hmm?
Check the left screw.
It already did the...
Check the left.
Yeah.
Nice and tight. This is why you don't have the controller.
Why would we get an anti-rust spray? Well, time to wind up. Or we open it again after we just close it.
I figured opening it starts it again.
No. Wrong way. What was that?
I was making sure we didn't skip anything.
Nice. Keep rotating. It should probably click when it's done.
Well, it plays music, but it sounds all sorts of weird.
Maybe.
There must be something else going on with it. And then it was already broken and we're now fixing it.
That'll be super nice. I think copper can rust unless it's brass. I have no idea.
I have no idea either.
I don't know anything about materials. Can we check out anything else?
There.
Oh, the gear be rusty.
That rust was already there.
Ah.
It's a little rusty. Like that is not on us.
Insect repellent. Rust removal spray.
All right.
All cleaned up. Hopefully that does the trick. Might as well check for anything else that seems off.
Can we do anything with this? No, the comb is done. I think that's it. Wasn't that easy? It doesn't go faster if you press the button faster. Play the music box releases for bees. Hopefully.
Now I can get it to play music. If only we had repellent. Good thing that's standard in every box.
That sounds better.
That's it! You fixed it!
I was really hoping we found a USB stick or something.
This is a really pretty song.
The song's great and all, but I'm just glad it's fixed. All that panicking was no good for my skin.
Here, you can have these tools back.
What is a back repellent spray for? Just a red herring?
Enough already.
Just something she had in her kit.
I don't want to talk about it.
What do you think happened? Huh?
Ah!
Does this open?
It's still there.
Ah, there's a CD in there.
Oh. Ah, it could be under the card. Happy birthday, Elizabeth. Thanks for being a part of my life. You're my angel. I hope your special day is full of love and laughter. I love you more than anyone in the world. With love, your mother, Kate.
It's falling apart. Elizabeth has read this over and over again. It must be so precious to her.
But under it...
Ah, I was kind of right.
Took them that long to get to it. I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, but talking is a free action. It's been like 10 seconds.
This is...
I feel like with that MP3 player thing, they took the one shape that's never been done before so that nobody can sue them. Kate Alfred.
Elizabeth's coming.
I don't think we ever met a Kate. Any Kate, really. Much less a Kate Alfred.
Don't think so.
Elizabeth?
Get out!
What happened?
I said get out!
Let's go, Ashley.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
Please tell me we took the music thing along. Which also seems kind of mean.
I mean, she told us to get out after we grabbed it. There was no time to put it back.
Guess something major happened?
Yeah, but also, there's probably a reason why it was there, and maybe we should talk about the reason why it was there.
She obviously doesn't want to.
Let's go ask Tommy.
This is not the time right now.
All I'm saying is just taking the thing from her feels wrong. Why am I a thief?
It was an accident.
I can say I've never seen a conical MP3 player. Same.
And this is where we save.
If Tifa ever finds a button for it. I love to watch you struggle like this.
I was not struggling.
Yes, you were. Yes, you were, Tifa.
There. And it had auto-saved anyway.
I don't care. Thank you, Tifa.
You're welcome.
So we're now in chapter 6? Was it 5?
I don't remember looking at it.
How many chapters does...
We started in 4, so this is 6. Okay, no, this can't be 6. Oh, wait, it said it above there.
Apparently it has 8 chapters, according to Reddit.
I think we just started 6. Because we were in 4 when
I don't feel like anything really... I mean...
No, we're in 5. We started 4 when we started the stream. We finished 1 chapter.
So we're in 6.
No, so we're in 5.
Okay, so apparently we're like roughly halfway through this part of the game. I mean, things are happening. We're slowly getting pieces of information and stuff. But also I feel like we are nowhere near...
Anything.
Anything. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, maybe we just don't know.
It feels like we just started at this race.
Yeah.
Because we know nothing about the dad and stuff yet.
I think that's probably because the pacing of the storytelling of the second game are very different compared to the first, because in the first game, really all you have is Ashley and Dee, and you follow them, and then you bump into Bill, and then eventually Richard happens, and then like it escalates.
Yeah, but in the first one you get information more often because of the memories that keep returning. So every few minutes you are fed with information.
Yeah.
And here you're now just chasing it.
Yeah, I feel like when we were playing the first part, like, it never got too much to the point where I thought it was annoying, but if you're playing at a steady pace in the first game, you get a moment where they like recall a memory, the fade to black. You get that often, you get that very regularly.
Yeah, slang.
Versus here, it's rather rare that one of them goes whoop, memory. Instead,
different feeling.
You are learning things in the now. But the reason I'm saying this is, in the first game, with it being tied to this like animation of like a whoop memory moment happening, my brain went, this is gonna be important, pay attention to this. And in this one, it's like, oh yeah, they're just having a conversation. Like the first one makes it even more obvious, like, pay attention, important stuff happening now. In the second game, it's, you should just listen when people talk.
It will still be important though.
I don't really see where this is going.
Same yet, but I think somehow this will all blend into one another.
The biggest thing that I don't understand is, when we started the second part of Never Code Recollection, Ashley gets there by bus, her bag gets stolen, and before we walk to the cottage area, or to the guest house to check in and meet Dan and all of that, on the left, I think it was, there was a sign, Lawrence Mine.
Yeah.
As in, I assume the Lawrence Mine people from the first game.
Yeah, we're still gonna go into that mine. But we haven't gotten there at all yet.
Possibly. Like, that memory altering thing should have had more consequence. Like, how does the dad still have his job?
No, he started working at JC Valley to uncover what has happened, because he found out in the first movie that the data from...
Game.
Or in the first game, that the data from the memory device was sent to JC Valley, which is why he started working there, trying to figure out what has happened to it.
True. At least, I mean, we only got told that he is always working, but between the end of 1, where the person who chatted with Bill, their screen name was JC Valley 0013, I think it was. So now the dad works at JC Valley. The implication is there that it's for that reason that he works there, but we haven't been told. It could just be a stupid coincidence.
No, that can't be a coincidence. He didn't say that's the reason why he works there, but he did say that he's going to find out what happened to that data, and he will make it his mission to go after this. So that's the logical thing. There's no guessing.
Yes, but at the same time, I feel thrown off in a way because Richard doesn't seem to have any agency about Another and Bill anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's on a mission, but we've only seen him in 2 relatively easy situations where he also doesn't want to trigger his daughter.
Yes, but at the same time, he invited her to come there for a cookout.
Yeah, you must still have a little bit of fun.
I get that. Fully agreed. But
we're still gonna uncover something about the dad, I'm telling you.
Usually when somebody goes through the loss of their partner and then works on this wonder machine that was their combined dream and all of this, afterwards they don't go, yeah, so I started investigating the reasons behind the murder of my wife, but only from 9 to 5. After that I like to go fishing.
He needs to blend in at the company.
I'm super... Why would he not tell Ashley though?
Why would you tell a 16-year-old that what you're trying to do here? But she's a kid.
Then again, maybe by telling Ashley, he would also risk being found out.
Remember how in Higurashi we were complaining about how these adults tell these 12-year-old kids everything about murder mysteries? And now you're like, why doesn't he tell the kids about this murder?
Plus, we did get one clue, I feel like, or the most important one so far, that something is kind of weird here. Because in the scene earlier, before Ashley went to Ryan Gray's cottage, there was this very short sequence of Ashley and Matthew being filmed by the camera in the street lamp post thing. I think all of this is under surveillance by the JC Valley people. So potentially Ashley couldn't have been told by her dad because they will monitor all of his communications.
I mean, it activated, as in green light, swapped to a green light when it spotted her.
I don't know if it was activated by her being around or if it just always does that and we just saw it happen now because it was actually important.
But in all the other shots we saw it, the light was blue.
I never paid attention to it. Generally, it just completely blended in with for me.
But shouldn't that place realize that, hey, the same researcher applied for a job at us, maybe he is trying to snoop around? Yeah, but here I think the connection to the director comes into place because he knows them.
We don't know how, we don't know how he knows them exactly, but yes.
He used to be in a band with the director at least 13 years ago.
True, old friendship.
So and there is some connection.
I feel like Richard would be amazing at playing dumb.
Yeah.
As in, yeah, I mean, Rex, you know me, you know what I've done, you know that with Sayoko I worked on another, that didn't work out. And now I'm just looking for a new job, you know, it's been a while, I've done this and that, and I just want to get my feet back into it. Do you have a place for me?
I have a feeling it's going to end in one of those fashions where they're gonna info dump so much onto you at once.
The Hideo Kojima school of storytelling.
Like every answer comes into the same moment.
Congratulations, you made it to the last 10% of the game. Now please sit through 3 hours of info dumping.
Yeah. Didn't Ashley solve the mystery the first time? Yeah, but potato, potato. That wouldn't mean you need to drag into it again. And the first time she almost died.
Yeah.
We don't want to put her in danger anymore.
Can't really follow him. It was such a weird setup. Yeah, I get it. The first game is like super focused on I need to find my dad. I need to puzzle my way to him. And now we need to go after Bill. And here it's like, oh, I should be helping Matthew. But the people I've met here, the friends I've met here need me. I should be spending time with my dad. I wanted to get money to take the bus back, but...
You now have like 4 plot points happening at once. That's why I'm thinking there's going to be a lot of info dumping. Because all of those 4 plot points will have to do with one another.
The pacing is very different in the second game.
Yeah.
No.
For now, I'm going to let myself be surprised.
In America, depending on the state, having a camera in your room isn't illegal, especially if there's ample signage to let you know that there are cameras there. I think it's very similar. It must be. I think it must be similar.
It's in your own house.
In the UK, at least, because I remember when we went to London a couple of years ago. And literally everywhere I turned, there were signs. CCTV in operation. Be aware. It was crazy. Didn't pay attention to it the last time we went, but in 2018, I think we went, and I remember seeing the signs everywhere. So many weird characters, not how people talk.
Well, Ryan definitely has to be a ghost.
Yeah, Ryan is super weird because of how he's acting. The talking is super science-y based.
And I think the drummer and Tommy are kind of like normal people. The burger guy too. Matthew also seems like a relatively normal kid.
Matthew is hiding things. But he's like 12.
Yeah, but he seems like a normal kid.
Yeah.
In how he's acting and stuff.
Ashley keeps getting strung along by everybody.
Yeah, but that's normal too.
Yeah.
I'll wait and see. I'll wait and see.
So far, I feel like every time I wanted to complain about Ashley forgetting that she just learned a major plot point, she would bring it up in the next scene after I had the thought. So...
I have faith in this game.
Yeah. When we get the chance, we need to go back to the burger place and check out the rightmost picture, because I think there we saw Bob Burger Dude with totally not same voice actor ship captain from the first game.
Yeah, true.
We didn't get to talk about that.
True, we didn't get to check that. I'm sure we'll still be back.
Yeah.
Do we have anything else?
Fun, hopefully. Do we have anything else? I don't know.
I'm kind of hungry.
Yeah, same. That's not their fault.
Then I say, now that we took a bit longer, we go say hi to Skinner, who has Community Friday today, I think, playing Tekken 8, while I go look for some leftover pancakes in the kitchen.
Skinner's stream title is Happy New Year, I guess. See, he's going for the tsundere route. Real quick, you cannot tell that I just did this, but I want you to praise me because I did a smart thing. Every time we do a shout out, by the way, you should check out Skinner whenever it's convenient for you. I go type up the name.
You did well.
With Skinner, the name is not that easy to type because of the numbers and letters. I can just copy paste them. And I just did that. It's taken me 5 years of streaming and every now and then when we get to rating people to remember I'm at a computer and I can copy and paste text.
GG.
Crazy.
Big brain moment.
No, small brain moment, getting slightly wrinkled.
Happy New Year, I guess.
Thank you. And I'm trying to become the best version of me in 2026. I've been trying that for the last 30 something years, but...
And you've done great this year.
It sounds so sweet, but when you start thinking about it, it becomes so backhanded.
Why? You've done great this year.
I can only say the same about... Yeah, no, not directly.
Can I press the button?
Yes, you can. Thank you everybody for another coding with us. We'll be back on Sunday with more of this. If you can stick around for the raid, we'll see you on Sunday. Bye!
Bye!